for 4 years and is also involved in FFA, Infield Angels, and Stuco. After high school, Chloe plans to attend Louisiana State University and study marine biology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chloe Crawford. Miss Carly Johnson. Carly is being escorted tonight by her parents, Kenneth and Dana Johnson. She has been a part of the cheer team for 1 year and has also been involved with powerlifting. After high school, Carly plans to attend NSU to pursue a degree as a nurse and eventually specialize in neonatal intensive care or labor and delivery. Miss Carly Johnson. Miss Madeline Baines. Madeline is being escorted tonight by her mother, Tracy Baines. Maddie has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years and is also involved in soccer, winter guard, and beta. After high school, Maddie plans to go to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette to pursue nursing to be a PQ nurse. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Madeline Baines. Mr. Nathan Blanchard. Nathan is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Rhonda and Glenn Blanchard. Nathan has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years. And after high school, Nathan plans to attend CLTCC for welding. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nathan Blanchard. Miss Riley Breland. Riley is being escorted tonight by her mother, Megan Breland. She has been a part of color guard for the last 3 years. Following high school, Riley plans to attend ULM for occupational therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Riley Breland. Mr. Trace Brooks. Trace is being escorted tonight by his father, Michael Brooks, his stepmother, Jody Brooks, and his mother, Tricia Lee. Trace has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years and is also involved in Tioga Corral for 3 and a member of the Tioga Tones. After high school, Trace plans to further his education in becoming a polysomnographic technologist. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Trace Brooks. Mr. Dylan Bryant. Dylan is being escorted tonight by his mother, Melissa Head. Dylan has been a part of the THS band for 4 years, as well as the chess club and a member of the yearbook. After high school, Dylan plans to continue his internship with Roy O. Martin, making that his career. Mr. Dylan Bryant. Mr. Keith Cruda. Keith is being escorted tonight by his mother, Karina Rizzo. He's been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years, as well as student council as the senior class president, Beta Club, and Key Club. After high school, he plans to major in biochemistry, pursuing a path in medicine as either an onco-dermatologist or pathologist. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Keith Cruda. Mr. Zachary Kalanen. Zach is being escorted tonight by his father, Felix Kalanen. Zach has been a part of the band for 4 years and also is involved with Beta. After high school, Zach plans to attend Louisiana Tech to major in computer engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zachary Kalanen. Mr. Josiah Faber. Josiah is being escorted tonight by his mom, Courtney Faber, and dad, Jeffrey Faber. Josiah has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years, as well as student leadership. After high school, Josiah plans to attend Louisiana Tech and major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Josiah Faber. Mr. Easton Furness. Easton is being escorted by his mom and dad, Crystal and Wade Furness. Easton has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years, making district honor band all 4 years. He has also been involved in choir for 1 year, making the all-state mixed choir and baseball for the last 3. After high school, Easton plans to attend CLTCC to obtain an industry-based degree. Mr. Easton Curtis. Mr. Colton George. Colton is being escorted tonight by his mother, Adrian George, stepdad, Chris Hunt, and sister, Jada Hunt. Colton has been a part of the Band of Indians and choir 1 and 2 years, as well as student leadership, band, and choir. After high school, Colton plans to attend LSU for a degree in law. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Colton George. Miss Jakira Hebert. Jakira is being escorted tonight by mother and father, John and Denisha Hebert. She's been a part of the band for 5 years and is also involved in the art club. After high school, Hebert plans to become a pediatric psychologist. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jakira Hebert. Miss Claire Carey. Claire is being escorted tonight by her mother, Wendy Carey, and her brother, Jacob Carey. Claire has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years and is also involved in the THS Advanced Choir, Student Leadership, Key Club, Chess Club, and Board Games Club. After high school, Claire plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Monroe and major in vocal performance to one day fulfill her dream of traveling the world to share her passion for music with others. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Claire Carey. Miss Jasmine Martinez. Jasmine is being escorted tonight by her parents, Ramiro and Mina Martinez. Jasmine has been a part of the THS Color Guard and Winter Guard for 4 years. She is also involved in student leadership, healthcare heroes, and infield angels. After high school, Jasmine plans to attend Louisiana Tech University to pursue a degree in psychology with a focus on communication psychology. Miss Jasmine Martinez. Mr. Andrew Smith. Andrew is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Brandy and Tony Smith. Andrew has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years. He is also involved in the Tioga Chorale, the Tioga Tones, and Making All State. After high school, Andrew plans to pursue a degree in music performance and play professionally one day. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Smith. Mr. Miles Thompson. Miles is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Michael and Stephanie Thompson. Miles has been a part of the band for 7 years and is involved in both band, student council, and many other things, as he puts it. After high school, Miles plans to go to college to pursue a degree in psychology at Northwestern State University. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miles Thompson. Miss Chloe Trudell. Chloe is being escorted tonight by her father and mother, Matthew and Tina Trudell. Chloe has been a part of the THS Color Guard for 3 years and is also involved in THS Chorale for 4 and student leadership with the Chiefs for 2 years. After high school, Chloe plans to attend Southern University and A&M colleges to pursue psychology. Afterwards, she plans to go to Blue Cliff College and receive a Together license in cosmetology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chloe Trudell. Miss Constance Turlington. Constance is being escorted tonight by her father, Brandon Turlington. Grace, as she's better known, has been a part of the band for 1 year, but is also involved in Youth Volunteer Corps for 2, Senior Beta for 1, and softball for 3 years. After high school, Grace plans to attend college at CLTCC for practical nursing for her LPN. Miss Constance Grace Turlington. Mr. Travis Adams. Travis is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Sarah and Travis Adams. Travis has been a part of the football team for 4 years and is also involved in track and field. After high school, Travis plans to attend college to major in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Travis Adams. Mr. Kenneth Cross. Kenneth is being escorted tonight by his parents, Kenneth Bates and Latasha Cross. Kenneth has been a part of the football team for 4 years, as well as basketball, track, and student leadership. After high school, Kenneth plans to go to Louisiana Tech and major in biochemical engineering. Mr. Kenneth Cross. Mr. Deamari Evans. Deamari is being escorted by his brother tonight, Sincere Evans. Deamari has been a part of the football team for 3 years, as well as the powerlifting team. After high school, Deamari plans to attend Grambling's pursue a degree in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Deamari Evans. Mr. Brody Gudo. Brody is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Yasha and Shayna Gudo. Brody has been a part of the football team for 4 years, as well as Chiefs, the golf team, and FCA. After high school, Brody plans to attend Louisiana Tech to major in civil engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brody Gudo. Mr. Jaden Hager. Jaden is being escorted tonight by his mother, Naomi Holloway, and stepmother, Mandy Roy Jaden. Jaden has been a part of the football team for 4 years and is involved in track and field. After high school, Jaden plans to attend Louisiana Christian University, majoring in pre-law and then attending LSU for law degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jaden Hager. Mr. Andrew Humphrey. Andrew is being escorted tonight by his parents, Chad and Sarah Humphrey. Andrew has been a part of the Indians football team for 3 years. And after high school, Andrew plans to pursue a degree with the Department of Justice. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Humphrey. Mr. Colton Iglinski. Colton is being escorted tonight by his mother, Candace, and brothers, Braylon, Maddox, and Kale. Colton has been a part of the Indians football team for 4 years, as well as track, soccer, and is a part of the chess club. After high school, Colton plans to attend LSUA and study biology with a concentration in zoo science. Colton loves animals and wants to work with them one day. Mr. Colton Iglinski. Mr. Kewan Kyle. Kewan is being escorted tonight by his stepfather, William Martin. He's been a part of the football organization for 4 years during his time at Tioga High School, and after high school, he plans to go to college to major in technology engineering and minor in marine biology. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kewan Kyle. Mr. Damari Osteen. Damari is being escorted tonight by his mom, Monique Alexander, and godmother, Shalonda Bush. Damari has been a part of the football team for 4 years, as well as track, and he also played for the baseball team for 2 years. After high school, Damari plans to attend CLTCC to be an electrician apprentice. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Damari Osteen. Mr. Ryan Reeves. Ryan is being escorted tonight by his parents, Jessica and Ryan Reeves. Ryan has been a part of the Tioga football team for 3 years and has been the captain of the Indians baseball team and a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. After high school, Ryan plans to play sports at the next level in college and study criminal justice and behavioral sciences. Mr. Ryan Reeves. Mr. Jesse Wilson. Jesse is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Donnellen and Eddie Wilson. Jesse has been a part of the football team for the last 3 years of high school. Following his time at Tioga, Jesse plans to attend LSU, majoring in finance. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jesse Wilson. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Aiden Young. Aiden is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Heather and Chad Young, and stepfather, Justin Randall. Aiden has been a part of the Indians football program for 3 years. He's also been a part of the Band of Indians and plays the trumpet. Aiden plans to attend LSUA in the Spiro program and eventually would like to become a doctor one day. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Aiden Young. And one last time, please welcome me in congratulating the class of 2025.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier. Transactions are getting safer. And you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use. Anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
We want every student to feel cared for, to have a sense of belonging, and to discover their interests and abilities. It's about striving for academic excellence, making connections, building relationships, and forging an identity.
It's not just about courses and credentials, but preparing students to strike a path in their individual 21st century journeys. And that journey begins here at Tioga High School.
So whether students are passionate about academic or vocational courses or both, it's all right here. There truly is something for everyone. This is a place where all students can discover and develop their potential.
This is a place where opportunities for connection abound.
Music, the arts, athletics, spirit organizations, and student clubs provide students with the opportunity to find common interests, be part of a team, and develop relationships that will last a lifetime.
We know students may not always remember what we taught them, but they will always remember how we made them feel.
We want students to dream big, and we want them to start traveling in the direction of those dreams, right here at Tioga High School.
And welcome everybody here to week 10 of your Tioga Indians football. My name is Billy French, alongside my partner, as always, Mr. Chuck Perkins. We are ready here for senior night here at the reservation here in Tioga, Louisiana, where your Tioga Indians are taking on the Franklin Parish Patriots out of the Winsboro area, and a familiar opponent. We've been able to play them quite a few times here. They're in our district for a few years. They're out of our district for a few years, but we always familiar coming off of last year's game. Of course, they played here as well, and it was a down-to-the-minute victory for the Indians. But into this matchup, Tioga's coming into this ball game 4-5 on the season, and Franklin Parish coming in at 8-1. Their only loss to the Ouachita Parish Lions in 5A. So, Chuck, big game here tonight. Not only is it senior night here, but a lot of implications, possible playoffs here for the Tioga Indians.
It does feel like it hinges upon a win here, but there are a lot of elements that are in the mix that could either way affect our playoff potential. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see how everything unfolds whenever that happens now. That we
don't know exactly.
Learned, so.
Normally it'll happen Sunday morning, but this time with some stuff going on, we won't know maybe a little bit further than that. However, like you said, there are ways that it could happen with a loss tonight. But Tioga wants to take no chances.
No,
you come in there
not.
and you dominate a very, very good Franklin Parish team. If you come out of here with a W tonight, that's going to let the playoff committee have no choice but to move Tioga into them playoffs again. So a big matchup here tonight. Tioga last week heads on over to Grant High School on Halloween night and has himself a night with a 42-8 victory over the Grant Cougars, and a couple of really exceptional plays, and a whole lot of stuff going on last week. So what we'll do real quick, we'll head on over, as we do every game, we pick our Security Sporting Goods player of the game. And for the first time in our broadcast history that I've done, we have co-players of the game brought to you by Security Sporting Goods, and you'll see it right there on the screen. Mr. Ryan Reeves, our captain, senior number 17, Ryan Reeves, and also senior number 66, Aiden Young. Now, Ryan had 2 touchdown receptions on the night. Aiden Young had 6 tackles on the night, and, man, both of these guys well-deserved for those players of the game.
And if you were watching earlier, you got to see the seniors walking out. Aiden was one of those seniors. He has great dreams and hopes and aspirations. He's very intelligent and very capable of making those things come true. And, just to win that players of the game, hopefully that was a fire ignition. There's a new word. I teach math, not English. Ignition to maybe push him further on down the road with that.
Absolutely. Well-deserved, both of those young men, seniors here on this Tioga football team. Also, we've got our Southern Air Cool play of the game. Appreciate Southern Air for all that they do here, and you can take a listen on that play from last week. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First down for Tioga, up 20-0 here in the second quarter. Case Malone in the shotgun. He hands it off to Travis Adams. Adams got a big hole to the right side. Cuts back up, still on his feet. Look at him jump over people. Travis to the 10, 5, touchdown, Tioga! Travis Adams winning the award again with the Southern Air Cool play of the game. The big touchdown run here, jumping over people. Well-deserved, Mr. Travis Adams, number 2, one of our seniors here on this Tioga team. Also, our Express Employment Professionals. You had one job, and we give a little love to the linemen and the linebackers, and this week was well-deserved. Mr. Wesley Sherman, number 95, had himself a heck of a night against Grant. Was in the backfield all night long, wreaking havoc on the Grant offense. So well-deserved to Mr. Wesley Sherman for his Express Employment Professionals Outstanding Lineman Award, and well-deserved, and good luck. Hopefully we'll be able to call his name quite a bit here tonight as well. Again, going into this, Tioga taking on a Franklin Parish team that's already locked up the district here. 8-1, undefeated in district for Franklin Parish, and nothing more than Tioga would love on senior night here at the reservation is to give them a loss in the loss column for Franklin Parish. Again, you'll see there our schedule for the year. Tough run at the beginning with Sterlington, Leesville, Pineville. But then things you could see started to figure things out here and there. And then a couple of tough losses against some very good teams. Wasserman and West Washita, very, very good.
2 new teams to us this year, too.
Both those teams new to the district. And so Tioga, again, coming in with 4-5 against an 8-1 Franklin Parish Patriots. And it's going to be a fun night here. They've got a quarterback junior. That young man's name is Des Ellis, and you're going to hear it all night.
Yeah.
He can sling it and he can run, but he is one of the better quarterbacks in the state of Louisiana. And so it's going to be fun watching him go up against our quarterback, which is one of the best quarterbacks in the state of Louisiana, in Case Malone. Both of them juniors, which is fun because we'll get to see them again next year as well when we head over to Winsboro to take them on. They also got a running back, DJ Neal, freshman running back that leads their team in touchdowns. And so, good, nice to have when you got a freshman that can run the ball. But we got a senior named Travis Adams that is an absolute beast behind there. And not to mention his backup, Mr. Kenny Ponche. And I call him a backup, but it's not. He's our starting safety, by the way. So let Travis have it. And then Kenny will be back there, of course, next year when Travis graduates. But big game, big implications here tonight at Tioga High School at Tumey-Ingram Field, where the Tioga Indians take on the Franklin Parish Patriots. And it's going to be a fun night, a little bit of drizzle. Rain going just a hair, and you can see that people starting to come in a little bit. Got some umbrellas prepared just in case if they need it. But let's hope that that rain clears out and we have a heck of a ball game here at Tioga High School.
And before we go to a break, because I know that's what's coming up next, so we can get some of our advertisers and sponsors some love on the screen as well. I do want to say thank you to Quibidos for hosting our reservation roundup this year for us every Thursday.
Yes.
Depending on what happens with the playoffs, we may have one more next week.
Yes.
As of now, we just said it was the last one
determined.
of regular season. We just said it called it the last one of the regular season. So depending on what happens in the playoffs, we could be back there again this coming Thursday.
Yes.
But if not, last week was would have been, well, it was our last one of regular season. But tremendous thanks and appreciation to Quibidos opening their doors and making their facilities available and creating a wonderful menu.
Food was so great.
Oh, their food is always great. So anytime you want to go, but they did create a great menu for our, I say constituents, but our community to come out and show their support and be there. And they just were showing that, making it easier for them to get out there and show that support to the Tioga Indians and to Quibidos. Thank you again, Quibidos.
Yeah, much appreciation to everybody that comes every week there. We have a packed house every week at Quibidos at 7 p.m. on Thursday nights. So thanks, everybody, for coming out and supporting Tioga football and supporting Quibidos, who helps out and is a big sponsor here at 446 Sports. So what we'll do is we'll take a break. We'll come back here. We'll get the starting lineups and get everything ready to roll. And then we'll get ready for kickoff. This is 446 Sports, home of your Tioga Indians. We'll be right back.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
And welcome everybody here as we get underway here 7.5 minutes before kickoff here at Tioga High School, Tumey-Ingram Field, the reservation, as we're getting ready to watch your Tioga Indians take on the Franklin Parish Patriots. And we'll go ahead. We're just going to do our keys to the game here, brought to you by 446 Sports. And you're going to see the first one on there tonight. Key number 1. And I'm looking at him for the first time, by the way. I mean, I gave him the keys, but I'm getting to see his little graphics that he has. Try and confuse the offense with some crazy defensive looks. This quarterback's really, really good. You're going to have to try to confuse him with seeing some blitz packages and some crazy things there. So number 1. Number 2, establish the running game with Travis Adams and Kenny Ponche. Go ahead and hit them in the mouth early on, and let's set the tone. And your final key of the game, let these seniors have an absolute blast here in their last regular season and last home game here at Tumey-Ingram Field. We're going to turn it over to the prayer and the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Pray that your spirit will watch over us tonight. Be the shield of protection over us, Jesus. Thank you for this country and the freedom we have in it. Thank you for blessing us abundantly. Lord, our nation is divided and we desperately need you. Have your way in us and in our country, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for hearing this prayer. We love you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen!
to the reservation. We are about ready for kickoff here between Tioga and Franklin Parish here. District matchup, regular season finale here live at the reservation. I am Billy French, lucky and honored to be your voice of Tioga football. Alongside me with everything that we do, of course, my producer extraordinaire, our color commentary, Mr. Chuck Perkins. Thank you so much, Chuck. Been a great season here for 446 Sports. Proud to be able to call next to you every week here at the reservation and on the road. And we will continue to call all season long, all year long with 446 Sports. You know we do not only football, but we do softball, baseball, basketball, volleyball. We do it all. If there's an Uno tournament.
Well, ball has what word in it? All. So that's what we do.
That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football fans across central Louisiana, now is the moment you've all been waiting for. It is game time. Tioga taking on Franklin Parish. Week 10 action here on 446 Sports. Captains coming out here for Tioga, of course. Number 2, Travis Adams. Number 17, Ryan Reeves. And, of course, number 64, Jaden Hager is the captains for Tioga. Captains for Franklin Parish, number 77, Andrew Calloway. Number 1, of course, you'll hear Des Ellis's name quite a bit. Number 12, Zay Boley. And waiting to try to get that last number to see who that is. It looks to be number 2, Carl Williams. So we are just about getting ready to be underway here. White Hat talking to the captains as we get ready for the coin flip. Big game here tonight at the reservation. We got a lot of big games going around central Louisiana here tonight. And it looks, as the White Hats talking to Tioga, so it looks like Franklin Parish has won the coin toss and elected to defer. So Tioga will receive to start the first half. Franklin Parish will get the ball in the second half. And we are just about underway here with Tioga's offense, the high-powered offensive scoring, about 40 points a game here for this offense. The Tioga comes out onto the field. Tioga in the black jerseys, black pants, white helmets with the red tee, and Franklin Parish with the white jerseys, white pants with the red lettering and the red, and a beautiful matchup. Both of these colors look fantastic here, as Chris Addison will be the kicker for Franklin Parish. And again, both of these teams come into this knowing each other, who they are. Very familiar opponent here between these two. Again, this year and last year we were able to play Franklin Parish here at the reservation. Next year we'll head over to Winsboro and get to see Franklin Parish. Again, Tioga comes into this ball game after a big win last week against Grant. Comes in now 4-5, 2-2 in district, and Franklin Parish 8-1 overall, undefeated in district play, as we're just about getting ready to get underway here as Chris Addison comes and kicks the ball off. It's going to be fielded. That looks to be Travis Adams to the outside. Travis still on his feet, runs into his own blocker, runs into Tarver Landry. But a good carry right there, and out comes the Tioga offense, led by the junior quarterback, number 15, Case Malone, will come out here and make his final regular season game here in his junior year. But again, all the emphasis tonight is on these seniors here on senior night, led by number 2, Travis Adams, number 17, Ryan Reeves here. Also in on, of course, number 77, Brody Goodo, and a host of other ones, Kenneth Cross, and a couple other here. As Shelton in motion, they hand the ball off to Travis Adams. Travis again running over his own blockers. He ran over his center, Tucker Landry, but a pickup of 9 yards there for Travis Adams, and it brings up 2nd and short here for the Indians. Appreciate everybody watching at home and those that can't make it as they hand it off to Travis. Travis slips but stays on his feet. And that's enough for a Hickson has it. First down, Indians. Appreciate Hickson and Alexandria for being a proud Tioga supporter here all season long. Case Malone directing traffic. 2 receivers far side, 1 at the bottom of your screen. Case will roll out to the right side. Throws it. intended for Christian Isles, but just more of a throwaway from Case on that point. Incomplete, brings up second down now for the Indians. And Chuck, good play call right there. Of course, there's really nothing there, so Case kind of threw it away. Threw it near the receiver, but kind of threw that one away here. Brings up second down.
Had one of the Patriots coming through there. I mean, but that was kind of where there was a gap. There wasn't anything that was uncovered. It was just that was the design of the play.
Yeah, that's that bootleg to the right here. Here we go. Case Malone directed. Two receivers near side, one at the top of your screen. That's Kervin Johnson. Case hands it off to Travis again. Travis lowers the head here and picks up about 4 yards on second down. Now brings up 3rd and 6. Looks like they're going to spot him right at midfield at the 50-yard line. And that's 3rd down now for the Indians. Stay tuned all night long on the bottom of your screen. That is our Wallace Eye scoreboard there. And then we also have our scrolling ticker on the bottom of Sadler's Towing there. It's going to give you some other scores. All right, here goes Case Malone with another bootleg. He throws it, intended for Ryan Reeves, and Ryan jumps up and makes a beautiful catch. And that'll move the sticks, and it'd be another Hickson has it. Indians first down. Case Malone to the captain, senior tight end, Ryan Reeves, and he just jumps up and takes it. And a beautiful play right there by the captain. Case Malone in that hurry-up offense. They're going to go ahead and give it to Travis again. Travis bull rushes, picks up about 3 or 4 more yards, and the Tioga offense looking really, really good here on this opening drive. With 10 minutes and 13 left in the opening quarter, Tioga moving down the field here with ease. Second down now for the Indians. 2 receivers top. They're going to hand it off to Travis. That time, Travis runs into a couple of blockers, loses about 1 yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7 now for the Indians.
3rd down.
Tioga trying to keep that hurry-up offense on the field here to keep the defense guessing here. As now we're going to have Christian Isles and Angelo Shelton at the bottom of your screen. Kervin Johnson at the top. Ryan Reeves in that tight end's position. Case Malone fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw. He's got a receiver. He's got Kervin wide open. Throw is caught by Kervin Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Case Malone to Kervin Johnson for the 44-yard touchdown catch.
Here's your BU Designs instant replay of that play.
What a beautiful step into the pocket throw. Thought it was going to be underthrown a little bit, but Kervin just jumps up and catches it. And a huge momentum right here for the Tioga Indians with Ethan Bridges coming out for the extra point. Malone to Johnson. They've done it all year long. And here comes Ethan Bridges with the kick. Kick is up. Kick is through the uprights and good. So with 9:26 left here in the first quarter, Tioga strikes first. 7-0 here on 446 Sports. We'll be right back.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody, as Tioga gets ready to kick off here after the beautiful touchdown pass from Case Malone to Kervin Johnson. With 9:26 left here in the first quarter, Tioga's got the lead, 7-0 here as Ethan Bridges with the little onside trickery. Look at this. And ball's going to go all the way back to the 40. Ball still coming loose.
They blew the whistle.
Why are we blowing the whistle? It wasn't dead. Unless he stepped out of bounds or if the ball went out of bounds. Let's see what the official call is going to be.
I'm looking for the white hat.
Yeah. The only thing for them blowing the whistle should have been as if the ball went out of bounds or they stepped out of bounds and they touched it or anything like that. So Tioga's trying to get it. Look at Tioga coming out here with an onside kick.
A little trickeration.
Yeah. Let's see what the officials are going to call here. I think Tioga ended up coming up with the ball after the play was completely over, but there was a whistle blown in there. And the officials of the Tioga team back out as we try to figure out what's going to happen here. Side judge talking to the white hat now.
Coach Tripp down here near the 50. He's pointing. He's pointing, trying to get some influence to those officials.
I love it. I love it.
It looks like they're pointing.
No.
I don't know what that pointing was, but.
No, let's see. And we're waiting here. And out looks like out comes the Franklin Parish. They're going to say the ball went out of bounds, I believe is what they're telling Coach Kevin Cook. But a great effort by the special teams. The Tioga coming out here with that onside kick. But I think, let's see where they mark that ball. Or they're going to re-kick it.
Looks like.
I didn't see a flag on the play.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Again, we're not getting the call up here, so not sure what the official call was on that, but Tioga's going to go ahead and kick off again. It was an inadvertent whistle on the play. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Ethan Bridges will try it again. Deja vu for Tioga. This time he's going to go ahead and kick it deep. And Franklin Parish will field it at the 6-yard line. Christian Isles, and I hope that's Carl Williams on the return. Couple of Tioga, a big stop right there. But again, unfortunate, the inadvertent whistle cost possibly Tioga possession there. But out comes the Tioga defense. Got to play ball. Got to go. Let's see if this Tioga defense can get some pressure on this really good quarterback, number 1, Dez Ellis. 2 receivers near side, one at the top of the screen here. Very similar formation to what Tioga runs is this Franklin Parish offense. And they hand the ball off to 21, and that's that freshman running back for Franklin Parish. That is DJ Neal, and he picks up about 11 yards and moves the chains here, and that'll bring up a first down for Franklin Parish. 9:04 left here in the first quarter. Tioga with the opening possession marches down the field. Case Malone to Kirving Johnson for the touchdown. Second play from scrimmage here for Neal, and Franklin Parish that time hit hard. Trying to see who that is. That is Kenny Ponche on the tackle for Tioga. Brings up second down, and again, they run a very similar offense to what the Tioga Indians run. Second and about 4 now for the Patriots. In the shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Neal. Neal breaks one tackle, still on his feet. What a beautiful move for Neal, and he falls down on his own on trying to cut. Was hit in the backfield, but just shook the defender and ended up tackling himself, but that's going to move the sticks and be another Franklin Parish first down.
Tioga got through the line or got some penetration and stopped him from coming all the way around the side, that right side, but he made a great cut back up in the middle and continued on. Unfortunately, I think the wet turf caused a little slippage there.
Here we go. Flag on the play now. See what the call is.
Timeout, maybe? Timeout, I believe it was.
So the first timeout. 7:58 left here in the first quarter. Tioga on top, 7-0. First down now for the Franklin Parish Patriots at the 44-yard line. Got a lot of big games here tonight between both of these teams. This is a familiar opponent. District play, regular season finale. A lot on the line here for Tioga. Again, Franklin Parish has already locked up the district championship. And we're about getting ready to get underway here. First down now for the Patriots. Ellis in the shotgun. Hands the ball. No, he's going to tuck it and run. This time, but Tioga's going to get to him and tackled by a couple of Tioga defenders led by Cohen Henry, Bryson Fowle, fall, and it's going to bring up second down now for Franklin Parish. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tioga with a quick strike on their first possession, and now the Tioga defense trying to make a big stop. Hands the ball off again. This time it looked to be handed off to number 7.
About third and 4, would you say, Billy?
Yep, about 3rd and 4. So see if this big Tioga defense, nope, that was number 3 that time. That was Traylon Martin on the carry for Franklin Parish. Again, 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen, 2 at the top now. Martin in the backfield with Ellis. 3rd down. Tioga trying to get some pressure here on Franklin Parish. 10 seconds left on the play clock. They don't seem to be in any hurry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And they get it off just in time. And Ellis looking to throw, and he tucks it and runs and gets out of bounds at the first down marker, and that'll be a first down, Franklin Parish. 6:32 now here in the first quarter as he runs out of bounds to let them move the chains. Again, Franklin Parish in the all whites, Tioga in the all black jerseys. 2 receivers near side now as Karlinski Lloyd changes onto the outside. They hand the ball off again to Martin to the left side. Picks up a couple of yards, brings up second and about 5 now for Franklin Parish. So Franklin Parish not scoring quite as quick as Tioga, but they are methodically moving down the field here with the ball now spotted at the 28-yard line. 2nd down now.
That was like 6.
Here we go. 2nd down for the Patriots. Addison is in that fullback position. Martin right to the right of Ellis. Ellis is looking to throw. The quick toss to number 11 to the outside. Breaking ankles, still on his feet. Look at that young man run, and finally pushed out of bounds by Kenny Ponche short of the goal line.
Right at the 1.
Yep, that'll bring up 1st and goal to go now for Franklin Parish. Just that quick burst. As soon as he caught it, planted that foot and broke.
Yes.
And defender could not catch up on near him. So that brings up 1st and goal to go now for the Patriots, Franklin Parish.
Reaches across the line and gets the score there for Franklin Parish. Touchdown, 6 points.
Touchdown for Franklin Parish. That's Martin with the touchdown. And they're on the scoreboard here. 1-yard touchdown run. 7-6 here with the extra point pending here for Franklin Parish. Extra point kicker. Looks like a pretty good sized fella.
I almost think he might double his alignment.
Kick is up. They're going to blow the whistle prior to the kick. Kicker for them, that's number 77, Andrew Calloway. Let's see what the call is by the White Hat. False start on the offense, so that'll back him up. Give Mr. Calloway another attempt at it there. 5 yards deeper. 5:27 left here in the first quarter. Pending this extra point, it's 7-6, Tioga on top of Franklin Parish. Calloway is the kicker here for the extra point. Kick is up.
Block.
It is, yeah. And so Tioga's defense gives up the touchdown, but blocks the extra point. So with 5:27 left here in the first quarter, your score, Tioga 7, Franklin Parish 6. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association, has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Here we go, everybody. Kickoff to Travis Adams at the 15-yard line. He's going to follow his blockers. Lowers the shoulder. Travis finally drugged down by number 3. That's Traylon Martin. Looks like they're going to spot that ball right around. Let me find me an official. There we go. Yeah, about the 36-yard line for the offense now for Tioga to come out on top. Right now with 5:19 left in the first quarter. Tioga 7, Franklin Parish 6. And out comes the high-powered Tioga offense. Case Malone in the shotgun. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. They're going to hand it off to Travis. Travis breaks 1 tackle, still on his feet. They never drug him down. Travis Adams with a beautiful spin move. They slung him down, but his knee never, ever hit the ground. Boy, I can't wait to see that BU Designs instant replay. You're watching right here. Travis to the outside, sees the defender, cuts back in, and then they pull him, but he literally sits on the defender. Knees never touch the turf, and Travis Adams busts it for a long 60-some-odd yard touchdown run. And boy, that's a high-powered offense taking a really, really good break right there by Travis Adams.
Smart running by Travis, not to just assume that he was down. You know, just being very aware what part of his body touched what, and just get up and go. Giddy up, go, boy. Giddy up and go.
Bridges was about to kick it and then went into slow motion real quick with the flag, or the whistle was blown beforehand.
Offsides by the defense, it looks like.
Here we go. Yeah, it was encroachment on the defense.
Declined.
All right, here we go for the Tioga extra point here by Ethan Bridges. And look, I hate it. You know, we don't want to give the play of the game to Travis every week. But
That's
when
right
you're
there.
making plays like that every week, I'm going to keep, so he's absolutely in the running right. I'm not saying he's got it. But what a play right there by Travis Adams.
It's about the play, and whoever makes the play gets the note.
Ethan Bridges with the extra point. So that quick, 5:06 left here in the first quarter. Tioga on top, 14-6. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports. Welcome back, everybody, as we're getting ready to kick off. Tioga on top, 14-6 over Franklin Parish with a 60-plus yard touchdown run by Travis Adams. And it was an absolute, so much fun to watch that play. If you get a chance, go on our YouTube and you can rewind it back and watch that, or later on tonight. Make sure you clip that beautiful run there by Travis Adams. Ethan Bridges getting ready to kick it off.
That's definitely highlight material right there.
That might be on the KOB and Sports Center later on.
There's a whistle.
And another whistle flag on the play. And it looks to be in the area of offsides on Tioga. But the flag thrown about that 40-yard line.
Yeah. He did this.
And it was, yep. So here we go.
Back them up 5. Try it again.
Quick update real quick. Alexandria just scored again, 14-0 over Neville with 4 minutes and 53 seconds left there in the first quarter. Right across the river over there at Butch Stoker Stadium.
That's for a district championship,
yes,
too.
sir. Two teams undefeated in the state here as Ethan Bridges gets ready to kick it off at the 45 now. Ethan with the low stinger. Bobbled by Johnson, picks it up. And sometimes those bobbles end up helping the offensive team because it gets the defense, the special teams out of position and all that. But no foul there. No pun intended for Bryson. Fall.
There we go.
4:57 left here in the opening quarter. Tioga on top, 14-6.
We've had a kind of an interesting run this year with some special names, haven't we?
We really have. As out comes the Franklin Parish Patriots offense here. They scored that last, but the extra point was no good. Their last possession. 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. They hand the ball off. Again, that young man can run the ball. My goodness. Number 21, DJ Neal.
Number 21, DJ
Who?
Neal. First down line for Franklin Parish.
Only a freshman. That young man is only a freshman. He leads that team in touchdowns, and he has got some burst and some speed there.
Yeah,
First down now.
It's part of his name, but don't expect him to kneel anytime.
Hands the ball off, and no, it was batted down. It was a fake handoff and batted down by the Tioga defensive line. And we talked about him a little while ago. That's Bryson Fall with the tip at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 10 now for Franklin Parish.
Bryson, all I can tell you is when you're listening to this, Billy is seriously working on that last name. Don't give up on him.
I'll get it eventually. I know what he looks like, and I'm calling the plays.
Number 21 handoff coming around the corner. Runs out of bounds there before the first down marker.
Yep. As Mr. Deal again on the carry for Franklin Parish. As, I'm trying to update everybody on scores and everything here as well.
It's like 3rd and 2.
3rd and short. Yes, sir. 3rd and 2 for Franklin Parish. Ellis in the shotgun. 2 receivers near side. 2 at the top of your screen. DJ Neal in the backfield. Tioga. Oh, come on. He did not go across.
His helmet did. Just barely.
Evans. That's Deamari Evans with the encroachment. And that's going to give Franklin Parish a free first down here with 4:27 in the first quarter. Tioga on top 14-6.
Got to play a little bit smarter than that because you want to make sure you maintain control over every possession that you have a potential to get a hold of.
Here we go. Ellis in the shotgun. He's looking to throw to the outside. That's that number 11, boy. He is quick and speedy. That's Kayron Jones, another freshman. And, man, that young man has got a burst of speed as well. First down now, again, for Franklin Parish as Tioga's coming out here and scoring fast. But Franklin Parish is methodically moving down the field, keeping our defense on the field for a lot of this first quarter. Throw again, this time incomplete, getting some good pressure by the Tioga defensive line. A.J. Adams was there. Justin White was there. Evans was there and made Ellis throw the ball a little quicker than he intended to. Brings up 2nd down now for Franklin Parish.
Yeah, the Patriots are just methodically, like you said, pacing themselves down the field here.
Hands the ball off in the back. And he pulls it, and that's a quarterback keeper, and that's how dangerous he is with the ball. And Deamari Evans thought he had a tackle well in the backfield.
Yeah.
And ends up being a 13-yard run by Ellis.
It's almost like they were the quarterback and the running back were fighting for the ball there for a moment. He had to snatch it back to him.
That time they hand it off to 21. 21 breaking tackles. Finally runs into a wall. Whistle blown.
Number 21, DJ Neal.
Neal picks up about 7. Let's see where they spot him. About 8 yards probably. Closer to 9. And brings up 2nd and short now for Franklin Parish.
Looks like the 11-yard line now. Or 12.
2nd and 2 here for the Patriots. Neal still in the ball game here. Seems like they get a lot more chunk yardage with Neal. It's in the backfield for Franklin Parish.
You said
2nd down. Chunk yardage.
Okay.
Quarterback keeper this time. Just out of the reach. Falls forward, though. Falls forward, and the tackle made by Bryson Fall with so play on words twice. Thank you, Bryson. I got you that time, buddy. Bryson Fall with the tackle makes the quarterback fall. And we've got 3 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tioga on top, 14-6. But Franklin Parish is threatening here in the red zone.
1st and goal.
Number 11 to the outside again. There's that speed. See if Tioga can get to him, and they do.
He goes at about the 3-yard line. No, 2-yard line.
My goodness. Jones on the carry there from the motion. And Tioga has some really, really good speed there to get him before he gets into the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal to go now for Franklin Parish.
Somebody's helmet come off. Franklin
Still
Parish.
saying he was down before here, so it's going to bring up 3rd down now for Franklin Parish. His knee was down before he got into the end zone. 3rd down now for Franklin Parish Patriots.
Spotted at the 1. I look for him to probably run that same play again.
Yeah, this is, when you're that close to the goal line, chances are they're going to go for it on 3rd and 4th. So let's see if this Tioga defensive line can get some pressure here. And I'd like to see a little bit tighter cut. There we go.
Under
Jackson
center.
Tarver. They're going to, looks to be a quarterback keeper, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Franklin Parish. Touchdown, Mr. Dez Ellis. Ellis with the 1-yard touchdown run. And let's see if they come out here for the extra point or if they're going to go for 2 and try to tie this ball game. Still no award quite yet. I don't.
Swinging gate attempt
Yeah,
there.
but it looks like the offense is going to stay out, so it'll be a 2-point conversion here for Franklin Parish. They're going to throw it to the outside, and
as he
looks like he was, looks like he was pulled in by his offensive line.
Absolutely was by his shoulders.
2-point conversion is good for Franklin Parish. So we're all square now at 14 apiece with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left here in this ball game. Excuse me, in this first quarter of the ball game. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Welcome back, everybody. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. 14-14 between Tioga and Franklin Parish. Franklin Parish with the 1-yard touchdown run by Dez Ellis to tie this ball game with the 2-point conversion good. And here comes the kick right up the gut. This time looks to be Jackson Tarver with the return. Breaks one tackle. Tarver still on his feet. Spins. Look at Jackson Tarver. Jackson to the 40, to the 30, and gets pushed down. But Jackson Tarver with a beautiful run return all the way to the 30-yard line and sets up this offense in great field position.
See how much of that return we called here on the instant replay.
Jackson Tarver, look at this, and a beautiful little spin move by Tarver. crosses the 50, and then when he tries to cut back up to the right, he trips over himself or a defender or something, falls down all the way to the 30-yard line. But good job, Jackson Tarver.
Very aware. You saw him switch which hand the ball was in when he saw the defender coming up on his left-hand side, and he looked back and he saw the defender coming up behind him on the right, and that's when he slipped.
Here we go in the shotgun. They hand it off to Travis. Travis lowers the shoulder, punches forward, pickup of about 4 yards. Brings up second down now for Tioga. And Case Malone in the offense in that hurry up right here. Hands it off again to Travis Adams. And that time, the exact same play. That time, Franklin Parish was prepared on defense.
No gain.
And brings up no gain and third down now for Tioga. Again, Tioga in that hurry up. Case Malone decides he's going to keep it. He's got a receiver wide open. Ryan Reeves lowers the shoulder and into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Case Malone to Ryan Reeves for the 30-yard touchdown pass.
And you can see this on your BU Designs instant replay on your screen right there. Billy, go ahead.
Yeah, you're going to see Case Malone fake the pitch to Travis Adams. That has all the defenders bite to the right side. And look at here, leaking off to the left side is the captain, number 17, Ryan Reeves, wide open, and then just lowers the shoulder to force the contact and get into the end zone. So Tioga, again, with a beautiful strike, all led up by the Jackson Tarver return. And here comes Ethan Bridges with the kick. It is up, and it is good. So Tioga strikes again. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Your score, Tioga 21, Franklin Parish 14. We'll be right back.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the reservation. This is a 446 Sports production of Tioga Indian football. Tioga strikes again. 30-yard touchdown pass from Case Malone to Ryan Reeves. And Tioga has the lead now. And another little pooch kick for Tioga. Oh, what a good bounce. But right into the hands of the Franklin Parish receiver. And now 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. But Tioga, 3 possessions for Tioga, 3 quick scores. It's good to be able to score like that,
yes,
but your defense has been able to stay on the field pretty much the entire first quarter.
You know, and they've been exposed to that all this year, or at least
it has been, yes,
a good part of the year. So hopefully that endurance is there for them to continue on, and I'm sure they're working that in practice as well to build that endurance for them.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Patriots on offense. Hands the ball off that time again. Number 21, that's DJ Neal on the carry and falls forward.
For a first down for the Patriots.
Not quite yet. Yeah, they go spot him a yard short. That brings up 2nd and 9 now for the Patriots.
My mistake. I saw second and not 9, but 2nd and 1.
DJ Neal with the carry. Ellis in the shotgun for Franklin Parish. He does hand it off to Neal. Neal cuts back up and falls forward, gets enough for the first down. But good coverage right there by the defense. That's Cohen Henry on another tackle here. Got to try to keep up with Cohen, how many he's got tonight. He needs 10 total tonight for 1,000 tackles. I say 1,000. Yeah, career, I believe. And there is Ellis with the carry, and he's going to go out of bounds. Karlinski might have been 100 tackles this year. That's what he meant to say. It wasn't 1,000. I apologize for that. Cohen Henry needed 10 tackles tonight for 100 on the season. Here we go, 1st and 10 here. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line for Franklin Parish. Ellis looking to throw, and he does to the outside. Reception made by number 11. That's Karen Jones. And pickup of about 8 yards brings up 2nd down now for the Patriots. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. A barn burner here early on here at the reservation. 21-14, Tioga on top of Franklin Parish. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 21-14, Tioga on top of Franklin Parish. Franklin Parish, Des Ellis with the quarterback, throws it over the top, and wide open is the defender receiver for Franklin Parish. That looks to be number 4. That was DeChauncey White on the touchdown reception. Number 31 for Tioga, Trayshawn Fisher with the coverage, but a touchdown nonetheless here for Franklin Parish. White. TD catch. Extra point pending here. Out comes again number 77, Andrew Calloway with the extra point. Last time he came out to attempt, his extra point was blocked. This time, kicks it straight through and good. So we're all squared again here with 11:53 left here in the second quarter. 21-21. Tioga and Franklin Parish will keep it here as well. See if this Tioga offense can get out here and eat a little bit of clock off the time off the clock here and let that defense get a little bit of break after being on the field pretty much the entire first quarter. You know, it's a gift and a curse at the same time when the offense can score as quick as they can.
Yes, and like you said, it can embattle your defense a little bit there. And if you're not careful, can kind of run them out of wind. So.
Absolutely. All right, we're getting ready for the kickoff here for Franklin Parish. We're all netted up at 21 here in second quarter action. 11:53 left here in the second quarter. Again, Tioga got the ball to start the game, so Franklin Parish will receive the third quarter. Kick is up. They're going to kick it directly out of bounds. That ball went out of bounds about the 38-yard line. They're going to say it was at the 37-yard line, so I was a yard off. I apologize.
Not giving a chance for another run back is what that was.
And they're going to come talk to Coach Cook, find out what he wants to do on the penalty there.
At the 37-yard line.
So out comes the Tioga offense. Yep, they're going to, yep.
5, yeah. There it
Here
is,
we go.
42.
Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. So again, Tioga in great field position to start this drive. 2 receivers near side. That is Kewan Kyle in motion to the other side. They're going to hand it off to Travis. And Travis falls forward all the way to the 49-yard line. And brings up second and short now for Tioga.
It'll be a 7-yard gain.
Good to see Kewan Kyle into the ball game here for Tioga. He's at the top of your screen. At the bottom is Kervin Johnson and Christian Isles. Quarterback keeper Case Malone's going to tuck it and run. Falls forward, gets right around the sticks. Let's see if they give him enough for the first down.
The mark looks like it's
going
about
to
a
be
yard short.
Yeah.
2-yard gain, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1 now for the Indians. Third and 1. Quarterback keeper Case Malone's going to lower. Look at that. Untouched. And that's going to be enough for an Indians. Hickson has it. First down.
Appreciate the folks there at Hickson Autoplex for sponsoring our first downs for the Tioga Indians.
Hickson, if you need a vehicle, head on over to Hickson right there in Alexandria. They'll be able to take care. Go see our buddy Brady McGehee, a former Tioga Indian. Case Malone steps up, looks to throw it again. Kervin Johnson makes the catch at the 9-yard line. And they're going to say he was down by contact when the ball came out. But a beautiful catch and throw from Case Malone to Kervin Johnson. And that's enough for another. Hickson has it. First down, Indians. Look at Case step up into the pocket. Just gives up his body, throws it deep, and Kervin's wide open. And then a tackle made. Beautiful, beautiful catch and throw by the Tioga Indians. Brings up 1st and goal to go here for Tioga. Bottom of your screen is Kervin Johnson. Top of your screen, that's Kewan Kyle. Travis Adams to the left of Case Malone, and they hand it off to Travis. But that time, number 87, Tavon Bell, was in the backfield waiting on Travis, and a loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Kind of surprised they let that acceleration happen over there.
Yeah, we've done that a few times this year, and flags was thrown.
Right.
So here we go. 2nd and goal here for Tioga. Case Malone, he tucks it, throws it out to Reeves again. Reeves, look at that, lowers the shoulder, gets it all the way to the 5-yard line. I'm sorry, I got a little excited right there, but I love to see a tight end lower the shoulder and hit somebody in the mouth. Brings up 3rd and goal now at the 5-yard line for Tioga. My goodness. Here we go.
Pitch out to Travis.
Travis, look at him trying to get in the end zone. Does he get it across?
Looks like he's
come on.
about
He had his arm across. They're going to say he was a yard short. Brings up 4th and goal to go now. And I wouldn't be opposed to a good old timeout right here. And let's try to come up with a really, really good play here for the Indians. But they're going to go ahead and just push it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Case Malone with the 1-yard touchdown run. That's why I'm not a coach, Chuck. And you'll see it right here with the old tush push. Case Malone gets under center. And absolutely in that I formation, and they're thinking they're going to hand nothing up. But Case like, no, I'm just going to keep it myself. Go over my center, left side of my center, Mr. Tucker Landry, and go into the end zone. Out comes Ethan Bridges for the extra point now. Kick is up. Plenty of leg. Perfect accuracy, and another touchdown here as we are at 9 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. Tioga on top, 28-21 over Franklin Parish. We'll be right back on 446.
Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Welcome back, everybody. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. Tioga strikes again. 28-21 here as Ethan Bridges gets ready to kick it off. Kicks it deep to Avery Johnson. Fumbles it, but picks it back up at the 5. Cuts back up the middle. Johnson still on his feet. And finally hit hard all the way to the 44-yard line, and now a flag comes in late. And let's see what the flag is going to be on here as it's thrown around that 45-yard line. Waiting to hear from the officials on the white hats.
Looks like they're pointing against Tioga.
Yeah. See what the official, personal foul to the head. 15-yard penalty, so that's going to give Franklin Parish a very, very good field position.
Personal foul against the Indians.
And so now they're going to be spotted all the way at the 41-yard line now. That's unfortunate. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Franklin Parish. Hands the ball off to Neal. Neal, first man there was Tarver Landry with some help from Bryson Fall.
It's like a gain of 1.
Yep. Pickup of 1 yard brings up 2nd and 9 now for Franklin Parish. Tioga's defense trying to make a stop here. So far, neither defense has either forced a turnover or a non-scoring drive. 2nd and 9 now for Franklin Parish. 2 receivers top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. Quarterback Ellis is going to keep it himself, rolls to the left side and goes out of bounds, only picked up a couple of yards. So this will be the best 3rd down for the Tioga defense that we've seen so far tonight. 3rd and 7 for the Indians.
You know, here at Tioga, we got that new turf this year. We got the new scoreboard, new
Yes,
Jumbotron.
sir.
I just want to give a shout out to Trademark AVL for keeping up with the Jumbotron for the folks here to be watching it, bringing them closer on the field. One of the wonderful things that no other school in Rapides Parish has but Tioga, as a matter of
That's
fact.
right. We appreciate everybody for coming and supporting and all the community for supporting. They're going to drop back, looking to throw. Ellis is looking. He tucks it and runs and falls forward. Back to the line of scrimmage. So 4th down here for Franklin Parish. No gain on the carry. And let's see what the Franklin Parish offense
decides to come out with here on 4th and positive side of the field for them.
Fourth and 7.
Is it 7?
Yeah, it should be around 7 yards there. It's going to be close. 4th between there.
7.5, something like that.
Chuck out here corrected me. It's like I'm having my wife in the press box here with me.
Well, you did call me your better half the other day.
Ellis throws it. Just knock it down. No, incomplete. No flag. And a stop by the Tioga defense. And a beautiful job by the Tioga defense. Forces the turnover on downs. And the Tioga defense stops. And here comes the Tioga powerhouse offense as you're going to see it. 4th down. Ellis drops back, looking to throw. He's got a receiver wide open, and all I want to just see the defender just knock it down, but he doesn't, and a perfect throw, and just in and out of the hands of the wide receiver. But, hey, it all goes down as a turnover on downs for the Tioga defense, and it brings up 1st and 10 now for Tioga offense. Case Malone in the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, top of your screen. Looks to be Kewan Kyle. They hand it off to Travis. Travis falling forward into the back of his offensive line. Tackle made by Jacoby Brooks, number 9. Pickup of about 4 to 5 yards. We'll say 4.
Yeah.
And brings up 2nd down now for the Indians. Tioga hands it all off to Travis. Travis cuts back up the middle. Look at Travis go with a beautiful cut back to the outside. And it takes 5 Franklin Parish defenders to finally get him down. But that's enough for a Tioga Indian. Hickson has it. 1st down. My goodness. Look, he's running with a purpose tonight, is our senior Travis Adams. Christian Isles. Trying to see who that is to the left of Christian. I don't know if that's Keewan Kyle or Shelton, but Curvin at the bottom. Case is going to look again to throw. Case, Curvin Johnson's got some separation again. Where's the flag? And he's reaching for it, and there it is.
There it is.
Absolutely locked up Curvin Johnson's arms. But not a bad play by the defender because he would have been beat for sure.
Yeah, see what we got on instant replay here.
You'll see it here on this BU Designs instant replay. Case looking him down the whole way, throws it. Curvin's got separation right there, and he just grabs him right before the ball gets there. 15-yard penalty, and that'll be enough for a Tioga first down. And they're going to march it off. So ball should be spotted around the 29 to 28-yard line. Let's see where they spot it.
And that's a Hickson has it first down.
That's it. Is a Hickson has it first down. Ball spotted at that 28-yard line here. So first down for the Indians. Tioga on top, 28-21 here with 6:51 left here in the second quarter. Case hands it off to Travis. Travis just lowers his shoulder, met by a wall of Franklin Parish defenders, led by number 7, Chris Addison.
Some taunting, I believe, is what that one will be called, but we'll see what the official call
Well,
is.
they've done it about 3 or 4 times, and this is the first time that they've thrown the flag, so I like to see them setting the tone early on. You know, we've been hurt with that all season long when we make a big play.
Personal foul against the Indians.
Wow. Like I said, we've been hurt all season long with silly penalties that I didn't even see.
Not being down there and be able to hear, it's not going to easily been something that was said.
The whole Tioga sideline is upset.
Here's some conference coming out. See Coach Cook coming.
See who he's going to talk to. He's going to talk to the White Hat. Want to know what the official call is, but we're going to take a break real quick as well. 6:41 left here in the second quarter. 28-21, Tioga on top. Welcome back, everybody. 6:41 left here in this second quarter. Tioga up 28-21. Tioga offense on the field here. Big 15-yard penalty right there brings up second and long now for the Indians. Had all type of momentum going here, and a call we thought was going to be against Franklin Parish on taunting ended up coming against Tioga, and that so now brings up second and long. Case Malone in the shotgun. Man in motion is Ryan Reeves. Case looking to throw. Case does. He's got Ryan Reeves just out of the reach and incomplete.
Pass was intended for number 17, Ryan Reeves.
But there's a flag all the way back at the 50. Could be one of two things. Could be a holding or roughing the passer. Normally when it's thrown from back there, that might be roughing the passer because they would have been thrown at the line of scrimmage for holding.
Yeah, I believe that's a white hat.
Nope, it was holding. Okay. I knew it was one of two. But for them to throw it at the 50 like that, so that's going to back Tioga up even more. But if I'm Franklin Parish, I'm not going to take that penalty and give Tioga another second down. So now Tioga's got.
I think that's what they're trying to figure out right now.
I mean, you're already second and long here. You're going to give them the. And that's exactly what they do. They
declined it.
They declined the penalty, so it brings up third down now for Tioga, third and long. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. 28-21 Tioga on top of Franklin Parish. And a big game here. Playoff implications on the line here for the Indians. Tioga looking to throw. Case going to be dropped in the backfield just a half a second too long. And out comes the Tioga punt team. And we've got a Franklin Parish player looks to be injured.
Struggling there. It's number 14.
Number 14, Mr. Chad Jones. Let's hope that young man is okay. As he's having a hard time putting any pressure on that left side, left leg. So the first punt of the night. So now both teams have had a drive without scoring thus far, with the turnover on downs for Franklin Parish, and now Tioga with the punt after the 2 penalties. That's what really did it for the Indians. Ethan Bridges comes out to punt here. See if Tioga can pin them into the 10-yard. They don't even have anybody back to field the punt. Does Franklin Parish. They're coming out. They're coming at Ethan. There's a snap. Ethan with the Lapooch kick. See if they can get a good Tioga bounce, and they can. Let it keep rolling. Let it keep, and it's going back. That is a beautiful punt by Ethan Bridges.
Inside the 5.
All the way down to the 4-yard line, and that's what you want from your sophomore kicker. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the first half. Tioga on top, 28-21. We'll be right back on 446 Sports. Welcome back, everybody. First down here for Franklin Parish at the 4-yard line. Ethan Bridges with a beautiful punt to pin him deep. They hand the ball off to Neal. Neal met by Cohen Henry. And Tarver Landry on the tackle for Tioga. 5:28 left here in the second quarter. 28-21, Tioga on top of Franklin Parish. Pickup of 2 yards brings up 2nd and 8 now for the Patriots. Coach Booter down there calling plays. Defensive coordinator for Tioga. High snap. Ellis is looking to throw, and he does, and it's incomplete behind the receiver. Kenny Ponche on the coverage. Jones was intended. No good, so brings up 3rd down now for Franklin Parish.
3rd and 8?
Yeah, you got to watch the read option right here from Ellis. Normally, if he doesn't see anything for his running back and he takes it, and he's looking at that defensive player to bite, he'll tuck it right here. So he's done this a couple of times on 3rd and long. Now he's going to drop back and he's going to throw it, and it is caught, but a beautiful tackle right there for Tioga. That is Bryson Fall on the tackle, brings up 4th down. And surely the Patriots said, here they come with the punt team. But again,
yes,
don't be fooled by the fake here by any means.
There is always that potential there.
Do not, what's the old Red River Youth football coach is screaming right now? Look at the ball.
Watch
the ball.
Count. That's
Watch
right.
the ball. Do not jump. Do not jump.
Do not give them a free set.
Here we go. Traylon Martin will be the punter for Franklin Parish. And there's the snap. Kick is up.
Short.
Punted. And out of bounds. And my goodness, Tioga's going to have fantastic field position here.
28-yard line.
Wow, what a great job by the Tioga defense. And 4 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the half. We'll keep it here as well. 28-21, Tioga on top. Momentum is all on Tioga's side right here. If we can get a score, I mean, the ball's spotted, you said at the 28-yard line,
yep.
Right? Best field position so far here tonight for the offense. The only time Tioga's offense has been stopped tonight is when we stopped ourselves with back-to-back penalties. And so out comes the offense. Kervin Johnson at the bottom of your screen. That's Kewan Kyle in the slot. Christian Isles also in. Case throws it to Travis. Travis lowers the shoulder, makes the catch, but hit behind the line of scrimmage, brings up 2nd now and 12 for the Indians.
Loss on the down, loss of yardage there.
Yep, 2-yard loss for the Indians.
That Patriots defender kind of sniffed that one out. He broke free from the Indian block that was going on. He just saw that one coming. I guess they've seen that play before.
2 receivers top of your screen. One at the bottom is Kervin Johnson. Travis Adams to the right of Case. Case quick throw, throws it off to Reeves, and again, Franklin Parish waiting on that play. As soon as Reeves makes the catch, hit again and no gain, brings up 3rd down. Right now, Franklin Parish's defense is keying on the plays that Tioga has ran thus far. 3rd down here. Kewan Kyle, Christian Niles at the top of the page here. At the bottom is going to be Kervin Johnson with Ryan Reeves in the fullback spot. Travis Adams to the right of Case Malone. 2:55 left here in the first half, and Tioga decided to call a timeout. So while they take a timeout, we'll take one here. 28-21. Tioga on top with 2:53 left here in the first half. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Big 3rd down call. Big 3rd down for Tioga, up 28-21 here with 2:53 left here in the first half. Here we are live at the reservation, home of your Tioga Indians. This is a 446 Sports production of Tioga Indian football. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's looking to throw. Throws it. Oh, he's got a receiver wide open.
A little behind him.
Yeah, throws it behind him, but he was also getting hit as soon as he released it. It was intended for Kewan Kyle, but it was thrown behind him, and that's going to bring up 4th down for Tioga. And that's just unfortunate. The turf monster got Kewan, and the throw was just a hair behind from Case Malone. Here we go, 4th down now for the Indians. 4th and 12. See if these Indians, they got to know where the sticks are. Just out of Ethan Bridges' range here for the field goal. Case is going to keep it himself, and he falls forward and in.
Got tripped up.
Got tripped up, and that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Indians. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first half. Tioga on top, 28-21. So great field position by the Indians on the punt from Franklin Parish, but cannot do anything with it. So out comes the Franklin Parish offense with 2.5 minutes left.
But one thing we've noticed here lately is our defense isn't wore out.
True.
They are not wore out. They're not showing any signs of that. And so they're able to hold that Franklin Parish team to a punt, and that was a terrible punt, and it got great field position. See what they can do again.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for Franklin Parish. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Throws it. Got a man wide open over the middle. And hit. And that's going to be a huge pickup by number 4. That's the Chauncey White. And Trayshawn Fisher hurt at the 34-yard line. That's going to be an official timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 2:30 left here in the second half. 28-21. Tioga on top.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Welcome back, everybody. 2:28 left here in the first half. Franklin Parish threatening here on offense, trailing your Tioga Indians 28-21. This time they hand the ball off to number 3. Breaking tackle, still on his feet. Tioga not wrapping anybody up, just throwing shoulders instead of wrapping them up. And that's Traylon Martin again on the carry.
Just bouncing off of it.
Got to wrap up these good running backs. Can't just throw the shoulder at them. And that's a pickup of about 9 yards. Brings up another first down now for the Franklin Parish Patriots. 2 minutes left here in this half. They hand the ball off to Neal this time. He cuts back up. Helmet comes off. And no flag on the play. I mean, Tarver Landry's helmet's not going to come off by itself. And there's a flag all the way at the 15-yard line. I did see Tarver try to make the tackle and then pull back when he realized his helmet was off. It's got to be illegal hands to the face or something. Oh, my goodness. So they're not going to throw a flag for someone jerking his helmet off. Good effort. Good job by Tarver for not trying to tackle anybody without your helmet on.
Unless they thought
that's what the penalty was going to be. But then they waved it off because he pulled up. But,
yeah,
I mean, it's not going to fall off by itself. Here we go. Minute 49 left in the first half. Tioga on top 28-21. But Franklin Parish is threatening here. Quarterback keeper throws it. Man wide open over the middle. That's number 4, the Chauncey White, with the touchdown reception. Both of these teams can score in an absolute hurry.
Yes. And what we had seen about Franklin Parish is that was something we had seen with them coming into this one, what they've been doing all season.
Absolutely been putting up a lot of points, does this Franklin Parish offense, just like Tioga. Number 77, Andrew Calloway, coming in for the extra point.
There's some movement on both sides, but
no, they're pointing on us.
Well, we had a guy jump way across, and he backed up. They didn't call a whistle, and there was movement again, and then the offense moved. So
yeah, it's going to be encroachment on the Tioga defense. We'll see if they want to accept that penalty or just keep it where it's at. And they're probably going to take that 5 yards and then have the offense come back onto the field. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Half the distance.
Yeah, half the distance of the goal. So the Franklin Parish offense is going to come out to the field and go for 2 here with 1:41 seconds left in this half. Ellis back into the game now, in the quarterback, in the shotgun.
Big shift on the line.
Yep. Watch the quarterback keeper to the left side, following his blockers, and he's into his end zone.
Just walking in.
Yeah, and that's going to be the 2-point conversion. It is good. With 1:41 left, Franklin Parish takes the lead for the first time tonight, 29-28 over Tioga. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Here we go. Franklin Parish kicks it out of bounds again. Making sure that the Tioga return team, who's had a great night thus far,
at the 38 again, it looks like,
does not get any attempt to run anything back. And they're going to kick it out of bounds and then mark it 5 yards. And so Tioga will get, again, at the 43-yard line with 1:41 left here in this half. Again, Franklin Parish will receive the second half kickoff as we get ready here. 1st and 10 for the Indians. The last 2 possessions have led from a punt and a turnover on downs. after scoring on the first 4 possessions of the night for Tioga. Here we go. Case Malone in the shotgun. Curvin at the bottom of your screen. Case looks to throw it. He does. Ryan Reeves right over the middle. Captain goes down to the left side, lowers his shoulder, and tackle made by number 9, Jacoby Brooks. But that'll move the chain, stop the clock momentarily, and a big pickup by the captain, Ryan Reeves. Case Malone calling the plays here. Case, again, steps up, looking to throw to Curvin, and underthrown and incomplete. Incomplete there, just a bit underthrown on that ball was Case Malone throwing it to Curvin. That was a touchdown if he throws it just about 3 yards further.
Touched just a little bit off.
But again, that coverage all night. Curvin on number 12. That is Zay Boley. Has been favorable for Curvin all night long. Second down now for the Indians, and that's Angelo Shelton. They hand the ball off to Travis. Travis spinning. Travis still on his feet all the way to the 30-yard line.
Number 2, Travis Adams. 8-yard gain.
1 minute and 11 seconds left here in the ball game. Third down and short now for Tioga. You do have some timeouts. Case Malone, quarterback keeper. He's going to get the first down and tackled. And that'll stop the clock momentarily. And that is a Hickson has it Indians. First down. 54 seconds left for the Indians. Case Malone. He's looking to throw. He's got Curvin again. This time, good. My goodness, what kind of coverage is that? Curvin falls down.
I think it's something wrong with his
I think
shoes.
something's wrong with his shoe. That's why he slipped. So stops the clock momentarily here. Second down now for the Indians.
Timeout.
Timeout Franklin Parish. So they help out Tioga right there. We're calling a timeout. Tioga gets to keep theirs. And you could tell something was up with the footing for Curvin.
Not sure if his shoe got stepped on or if it's just it was tired of Curvin Johnson for a little while.
Sports will go home this Tuesday, November the 12th. Once again, progress reports will go home Tuesday, November the 12th.
On the sideline down here. I don't know what he's trying. I don't know if he's hurt. Trying to walk it off right here is Mr. Johnson.
Might be trying to get that shoe back on because his heel may have come out of it.
And the Coach Cook's talking to him. Oh, yeah, he's definitely having issues. Coach Cook sending him.
Tioga Indian football.
Tell me this ain't teamwork. One of the Tioga players is giving Curvin Johnson his shoes.
That's awesome.
Shout out to Jackson Mooter. Curvin trying to get back in the ball game, but can't do it here on this play.
That's a team player.
Case Malone looking to throw, and he does. That is Kewan Kyle. Kyle with the reception. Picks up a couple yards.
Enough for, nope.
No, it's still third down now. And back comes Curvin Johnson back onto the field. 22 seconds here. Case Malone in the shotgun. Steps back. Throws it. Intended for Christian Isles. Coverage by number 12. That is Zay Boley. Brings up fourth down now for the Indians. And out comes Ethan Bridges for the field goal. 13 seconds left here in this half. Tioga trails 29-28 against Franklin Parish. Christian Isles will be the holder here. Ethan Bridges. The 30-yard field goal. Kick is blocked by number 12, Zay Boley. So the offense for Franklin Parish will step back onto the field with 10 seconds here in the second quarter.
Find out how dangerous they are.
Yep, let's see if this Tioga defense can make sure we're in like prevent defense. Nothing big here. Don't know if Tioga has any more timeouts or not. It's the only thing we don't see. I think they do.
Looks like they have one, because I think it looks like they have two on the other side if the scoreboard's
No,
correct.
that's a quarter. I was looking at that a minute ago, and that's a down marker, what down it is. Here we go. Ellis looking to throw, and he slings it. And broken up by Karlinski Lloyd.
Great job there, Karlinski.
Good job by Karlinski right there. Brings up second down with 2 seconds left here. And I imagine they'll try to do the same thing.
Air it out.
29-28. Franklin Parish on top here with 2 seconds left here in the first half. Franklin Parish will get the ball back. Watch something over the middle right here and just see if maybe they can make a play. Instead of just throwing one deep. Yeah, just something and try to get something to happen here.
Nope.
And then they're just going to go ahead and take a knee.
That's smart.
And, well, they know they're getting the ball back here in the second half. So it is halftime. Your score, Franklin Parish 29, Tioga 28. We're at halftime. We'll be back on 446 Sports.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today. Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger, Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy, and speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today. Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates. At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today. Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
And Wallace.
Welcome back, everybody, as we're getting ready here for the kickoff of the third quarter. Franklin Parish on top of your Tioga Indians, 29-28 on a high-scoring, explosive first half of action here between both of these offenses. Defenses has kind of stepped up towards the end of the second quarter there and made a few stops on both sides. So Franklin Parish will receive the ball here to start the second half with a 1-point lead here starting off at the third quarter. Tioga's had phenomenal field position all night long and made some big explosive plays as more Franklin Parish has been more methodical moving the ball down the field. As Bridges kicks the ball off, returned at the 2-yard line, and a big hole right there, and he's gone. He's going to go all the way down to the 20-10, and Franklin Parish starts off the second half with a big 98-yard touchdown run return for Franklin Parish.
Wow. That's a way to start the half, that's for sure. You're up by 1. Go ahead and try to give yourself another 7 points.
Just a very big block right around the 30-yard line. Put a Tioga defender, hit him just right in the helmet, but nothing called. And, you know, again, the other 10 guys could have made a play there, and this did not happen. So,
talking about creating a seam, he put a seam on it and also hemmed it up.
So Franklin Parish takes the kickoff of the second half down for 98 yards for a touchdown. Here comes number 77, Andrew Calloway. Bobbled snack, and Tioga lets him kick it off. And thank goodness the extra point was no good, but Tioga just sat there and watched him while they tried to put the ball on the ground. Finally, no good on the extra point. So 11:48 left here in the third quarter, and they're up 28-35. But because of the extra point miss, Tioga just one touchdown down here as we get ready to see Franklin Parish kick the ball off. Here again, big return right there. Not how you want to start off things if you're Tioga, but the way this offense has been able to move the ball pretty well here for Tioga, nobody is out of this by any means. As Coach Cook's talking to some of the defenders saying, why did you let up right there, you know, on the extra point? But thank goodness he did miss it. And out comes number 7. That is Chris Addison will be kicking the ball off for Franklin Parish.
See what maybe it was discussed at halftime.
And there's a return. I think that's Karlinski Lloyd. And it is Karlinski all the way to the right side. Look at Karlinski go. And we miss a block right there to give Karlinski about another 5 or 10 more yards. But Tioga comes up with the ball right around that 42, 43-yard line.
Seems to be a famous spot for him.
Just missed a big block and let the defender get to Karlinski right there. So out comes the Tioga offense led by Case Malone. Malone has 3 touchdowns of the 4 so far here tonight for the Indians. 2 receivers top of your screen. One at the bottom is Kervin Johnson. Ball handed off to Adams. Adams breaks a few tackles. This time is tackled by 2 defenders, but he falls forward, picks up about 5 yards, brings up second down now for the Indians. And if you're starting running back and pick up 4 to 5 yards per carry, it's going to be a pretty good night.
Be some love coming your way.
Here we go. Case Malone again hands it off to Travis. Travis gets hit, falls forward at the 49-yard line. Tackle made by Avery Johnson of the defense. Brings up third down now and about 4. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Case Malone throws it, finds a little seam, fall forward, and he does. I don't know, he can't hear me, but it's like I'm watching it at my house.
Armchair quarterback.
Look, he was right at the sticks, and I'm like, just fall forward, Kewan, fall forward. Kewan Kyle with the catch, and that's going to move the chains. That's enough for a Hickson has it. First down, Tioga Indians. Two receivers top of your screen. Again, that's Christian Isles and Kewan. They hand the ball off to Travis. Travis runs, still on his feet, spins, falls forward. A good pickup on first down of about 5 more yards. Brings up second down for the Indians. Those of you watching here on Tioga's feed here on 446 Sports, little update. Ash and Neville are in the third quarter right now. 28-9. Ash on top of Neville. Battle of the unbeatens. And a good run right there by Case Malone. And Case Malone with the carry. Helmet comes off. And so Case will have to come out of the ball game for one play. Tarver Landry comes into the field.
Wildcat, maybe?
Yeah, it's basically going to be more of a Wildcat. They're going to have probably Ryan Reeves come under center or be in the quarterback position and have Landry take Ryan's spot, and that's exactly what they're doing. Oh, they're going to go straight to Adams. Adams with a big run to the outside. Travis Adams all the way down to the 20-yard line. Good call right there, Chuck, with the Wildcat.
Some people might say, why are we doing this more often?
Basically, you just gave them two blockers with Ryan Reeves and Tarver Landry. And so a big, big carry, and that's another Hickson has it Indians. First down. Malone back into the ball game. No, they're going to keep him. It's going to be Adams again. Look at him pushing the pile. Oh, because they're working on his helmet, I believe. Ponche now coming into the game, giving Travis a break.
It's like, don't worry, we got you. We got you. There may be some challenge to try to get in the end zone before he gets back in there.
Here we go. He's back in now for the Indians. Case Malone with now Kenny Ponche to the left of Case. Second down in about 5. Case hands it off to Kenny. Kenny cuts to the outside. Still on his feet. Look at Kenny
pushing
the pile, picking up about 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and short now for the Indians. Good drive right here by Tioga. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Franklin Parish 35, Tioga 28, but Tioga is threatening here in the red zone. Case in the shotgun, calls for the ball, hands it off. No, he fakes the hands off, keeps it himself, goes forward, and a beautiful run right there by your quarterback, Case Malone.
Got a couple injuries on the field.
And that is enough for a Indians. Hickson has it first down. And we've got 2 injuries on the field, both for each side here. So we're going to take a break. We'll be right back here with 8 minutes left. 35-28, Franklin Parish on top of Tioga.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Welcome back, everybody, here. First and goal to go here for Tioga. Case Malone rolls out to the right side, looks to throw it, but doesn't, and brought down. But there is a flag on the play, normally in the area of holding, thrown by the white hat.
On the carry, flag down.
It is holding. It looks like he's motioned to the, yeah.
See what the coach decides to do over there. Holding against Tioga. Be a 10-yard penalty. The injury was Mr. Ryan Reeves, our captain, was helped off the field. Hopefully he is okay. Such a huge, huge part of Tioga football here. Number 17, Ryan Reeves. So they're going to call holding on Tioga, back him up, but it'll replay first down now. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. First and goal to go now for the Indians. Case Malone in the shotgun. Two receivers bottom of your screen. Keewan Kyle in motion. They hand the ball off to Adams. Adams, there's got to be there it is. Face mask on the play there. Almost took Travis's head off. And so that will actually get Tioga right back to where they need to be.
And replay the down.
And replay the down. Actually should get a little closer than what we were initially at. After the 10-yard penalty, this should be a 15-yarder.
Half the distance then, if that's the case.
Face mask called against Franklin Parish.
Yeah, ball should be spotted right on that 9-yard line.
That's where it's at.
Yep. As we're trying to figure out what they're doing here. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left here in this ball game. Excuse me, in this third quarter. 35-28, Franklin Parish on top of Tioga. But Tioga's offense threatening here. First and goal to go now at the 9-yard line for Tioga. Two receivers near side. Case Malone in the shotgun with Travis Adams to the left. They hand it off to Travis. Travis cups up the middle. Gets all the way to about the 5-yard line, then brought down. It's going to bring up second and goal now for Tioga.
Second and goal, Tioga.
6:53 left here in the third quarter. Here we go. Case Malone in the shotgun. The receiver each side. Christian Isles in the motion. They're going to hand off to Travis. Travis funds forward, and Travis
gets the touchdown.
I think I see hands up, but I can't remember if it's a Tioga offensive lineman or the side judge.
His side judge is one hand up.
So it'll bring up third and short now. Ball should be spotted right there at the 1-yard line. I seen hands go up, but it could have been a Tioga offensive lineman. And the Tioga's going to do the quarterback keeper and into the end zone. And Case Malone scores again for the Tioga Indians. with a 1-yard touchdown run. And here comes Ethan Bridges now to tie this ball game up with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good job right there by the Tioga offense, especially after the kick return to start the second half, returned by Franklin Parish. Ethan Bridges with Christian Isles as the holder. Here comes the snap. Kick is up. Ethan Bridges' kick is good. So we're tied at 35 apiece here with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports. Welcome back, everybody. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. We are tied up at 35 apiece here between Tioga and Franklin Parish. Big ball game here. District champs Franklin Parish, and Tioga trying to play the spoiler as a pooch kick to the 25-yard line is returned by Johnson. Johnson cuts back and still breaking tackles, but we've got 6 or 7 flags on the play. And Johnson's going to return it all the way into the end zone. But hopefully this has got to be some type of block in the back or something all the way at the 40-yard line. And you can tell by the Franklin Parish players down here don't seem very enthused about that. Tioga's defense getting ready to come out onto the field. And so is the Franklin Parish offense. So that touchdown should come back. Out comes A.J. Adams and Wesley Sherman. Yep. So there was a reason he was absolutely wide open there.
Absolutely.
Holding on Franklin Parish. Ash scores again here in the third quarter. 35-9 now. Ash on top of Neville.
Goodness.
And that big matchup there of the undefeated two teams in the state.
In 2-5A district.
Yes, sir. District champs, whoever wins that ball game. J.T. Lindsay with a couple of scores here tonight. The LSU future Tiger holding on Franklin Parish.
Also a dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Wow, Tioga
on
catches a big break right there. That's going to be a big penalty. Tioga faithful excited about the call there. Ball should be spotted right around, if my calculation, should be in the 17-yard line maybe, or 18.
Looks like 18, but very good calculation there. Didn't even have to take off your shoes this time.
I did earlier. You just didn't see it.
I smelt it.
Here we go. First down here for Franklin Parish. 5:57 left here in the third quarter. We're all squared up. 35 apiece here in the third quarter between Tioga and Franklin Parish.
Hey, we're liking that spot, so back them up a little bit more.
Yeah.
About the 14 now.
Keep going. We might get to the 2-yard line here in a minute.
Yeah.
First down now for Franklin Parish. They've been able to find a really soft spot in the middle of the field. Let's see if we can try to put some pressure on the quarterback, Ellis. Feels like it's been forever since Franklin Parish offense has been on the field. They hand the ball off. DJ with a beautiful carry right there, number 21, DJ Neal. He gets a big chunk of the yardage right back on first down, and that'll move the chains and be a Franklin Parish first down.
Deciding whether
off
he's
to
going
the
to give it to
side.
him.
Yeah, there he is again. Neal with a good tackle. That time by Kewan Kyle.
Nice hit.
Big tackle. Final tonight, 49-13. Ouachita defeats the Pineville Rebels. And we've got another player on injured for Tioga. And we'll leave it here as well. 5:32 left here in the third quarter. 35-35 between Tioga and Franklin Parish.
You know, Billy, we talked about it beforehand. You know, the competition between these two teams has not let us down at all.
Not a bit.
I
Doesn't matter the records. These two are always going to play each other tough, man.
Yes.
It's a privilege to watch these two teams play. I'm telling you right now, the way these offenses are so similar with being able to score quick. They have the same style of offense. But, you know, it's so much fun to watch these two teams. And, again, both of these teams come back next year. And quarterbacks come back. They're both juniors. And, again, it's going to be fun. A fun little contest for this year and next year as well.
Yeah, because it's a first year of the new cycle.
Absolutely. So we'll head over to Winsboro next year and play Franklin Parish at their place here. Second down now for the Patriots as A.J. Adams comes off the field. Hopefully he's okay as well. They hand the ball off to Neal to the outside. Neal cuts back, and a good tackle from Tioga.
Number 21, Neal.
Don't know who, I can't see the number on there, but a big tackle. I think that was Justin White. And a big tackle right there. I think it was number 48. Yeah, I think that was Justin with the tackle. Brings up third down now for Franklin Parish. Let's see if this Tioga defense can make a big stop here. On third down.
Yeah.
It's third down right here, but man in motion. That's Martin. They dump it off and caught. Again, they're so good. Both these teams are so good on offense. Caught made by Caden Seals, and that'll move the sticks for Franklin Parish. Just have so many weapons, just like Tioga. Both Tioga and Franklin, they have so many weapons that can make. You can run the ball, you can throw the ball. Quarterback can keep it. Last person here with the ball possibly could win this game this evening here. Whoever has the ball last.
This is very true.
Hands the ball off again to Martin. Martin tackled.
Dragging.
Number 3, Traylon Martin.
Cohen Henry on the tackle.
22, Cohen Henry.
Pickup of about 7 yards here. It's going to bring up second down now for the Patriots.
Cohen Henry was not letting up. He was going to get him down one way or another.
He said, you're either going to drag me into the end zone or I'm going to drag you down either way.
Yeah.
Second down now for the Patriots. With 3 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jones in motion. Quarterback's looking to throw. Oh, he's in and out of the hands of Karlinski Lloyd.
Oh, and he's just upset with himself.
And that's why he plays defensive back, ladies and gentlemen. But that's a good coverage right there by Karlinski, and he saw the ball.
Great read.
I don't know if there was a broken coverage on the outside with the receiver and the quarterback or what have you, but Karlinski was in the perfect place at the perfect time. Just could not come up with the interception. Brings up third down here, but a good stop by the defense for the Indians. And out comes Chris Addison into the ball game for Franklin Parish.
1.
And they're able to get rid of it here, and that gives it to Neal. Neal falls forward. Man, that young man is so hard to tackle. Gets enough for the first down. A.J. Adams comes back into the ball game for Tioga. Jackson Tarver with the tackle. First down now for the Patriots of Franklin Parish.
Got him. Oh, well, that's a little.
Yeah. That was
what's it called? A flop?
A.J. Adams there. just enters into the ball game here and gives Franklin Parish 5 more yards. Brings up 1st and 5 now for the Patriots. 3:22 left here in the third quarter. 35-35. Tioga and Franklin Parish here in the final regular season game of the year for both teams. Ellis in the pocket looking to throw. Oh, that could be trouble. I think he caught it, but he caught it out of bounds. Good coverage right there by Karlinski Lloyd.
And not to draw the penalty either.
Yes,
Excellent.
I thought he might have tugged, but
they were mixing it up a little bit, both back and forth.
Brings up 2nd down and 5 now.
Good no call.
I like it. Karlinski with great coverage on the outside there. Brings up 2nd and 5 now for the Patriots with 3:15 left in this third quarter. Ellis hands the ball off to Neal. Neal cuts back up. Tackle made, but a pickup of 7 yards, so that'll move the sticks for Franklin Parish after the penalty. So 1st down, Franklin Parish. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. This quarter going by a little bit quicker than that first half did. 1st and 10 here, Patriots. Man in motion, they flip it to him. Cuts back up in the middle.
Oh, nice.
And a beautiful tackle right there by Kenny Ponche, number 21.
Should be a loss of 3, 2.
Good job by the defense.
3. Yeah.
2nd down here. 2:25 left in the third. Ellis looking to throw. Has to step up in the pocket. This time he's hit by some Indians. A.J. Adams. Tarver Landry. Deamari Evans as well in on the tackle and the sack. So a great stop right there by the Tioga defensive line. Brings up a 3rd and long now. And if you're Tioga, keep the center of the field covered here. They've been able to find like some soft spots in the zone. Tarver Landry trying to get some pressure here. You got Jackson Tarver as well on the outside in coverage. Watch Neal at the bottom of your screen. They're going to throw wide open over the middle again. And that's going to be enough for a Franklin Parish 1st down. They didn't listen to me, Chuck.
They did not. Absolutely not.
Every time they need 3rd and long, they're going to throw it right over the middle of the field. They're going to spread everybody out. They're going to run 4 or 5 receiver sets.
And giving ultimate respect to Neal because he's going out to the side.
1st down now, Franklin Parish. 10 seconds left here on the play clock. Ball at the 15-yard line. Ball bobbled snap, but picked up by Neal. Neal drugged down. I think it was supposed to be maybe go straight to Neal. I'm not sure on if that was a direct snap or what have you, but an entire line change right here for Franklin Parish. We're going to call this the jumbo package because they bringing in some big boys.
1st and goal.
25 seconds left here. Ellis directing traffic there. Man, it looked like the line was moving before the snap even started, but that's touchdown Franklin Parish. It looked like nobody was set. They were still moving and everything, but no flag, so no penalty there, and that's a touchdown Franklin Parish. And let's see. They're going to go for two here.
Try to get that point. Extra point up.
Yep, 41-35 here. Franklin Parish on top of Tioga going for the two-point conversion. Earlier, they snapped it just like this, threw it to the outside. And that's what they're going to do, quarterback keeper. And he's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. With 11 seconds left here in the third quarter, your score, 43 for Franklin Parish, 35 for Tioga. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back, everybody. Franklin Parish with the touchdown run, and the two-point conversion is good here with 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 43-35, Franklin Parish on top of Tioga as they're getting ready to kick the ball off. Last three times they've kicked the ball off, they have kicked the ball completely out of bounds, keeping it away from the Tioga.
No attempt of a run back.
Absolutely. Another kick straight out of bounds again at the 37-yard line. They are consistent with it. They kick it out of bounds at the exact same spot every time. So 11 seconds will stay on the clock here as the Tioga offense will get the ball right around close to the 6 yard? Well, the ball went out of bounds, I thought, at the 41 or 42.
They put it at the 37 is where the pin is.
And then you have the penalty.
Yeah, so we're going to 42.
42-yard line. So Tioga with good field position here to start this drive. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tioga's offense coming out here after scoring with a 1-yard touchdown run by Case Malone on the last drive.
They really need to get on fire like they did at the beginning of the game here.
Tioga trailing by 8 here with 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Case Malone in the shotgun. They hand the ball off.
They got a whistle.
Don't see a flag.
On the far side.
Okay.
Called by the white hat.
False start on the offense.
False start against Tioga.
Oh, 5-yard penalty here, so we'll replay first down. It'll be 1st and 15 now for the Indians with 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball spotted now at the 37-yard line.
That's where it went out earlier.
1st and 15 here for the Indians. And it looks like Tioga's going to be okay with just letting this run down and get ready to the fourth quarter. So, well.
Was.
No. I guess they were just, they were adding 3 seconds left to the clock. Okay, here we go. 1st and 15 for the Indians. Case Malone steps up, ball's knocked out of his hand.
I think we fell on it.
Looks like the offensive line lands on it for Tioga.
Number 5.
Tarver Landry with the fumble recovery. Thank goodness. Loss on the play brings up 2nd down now for the Indians. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. So we're going to head to the fourth quarter. Your score, Franklin Parish 43, Tioga Indians 35. We'll be back on 446 Sports.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Start of the third quarter here. Second and long for the Indians. Case Malone flips it.
Oh, nice.
Hit immediately. Shelton with the carry. Tackle made by number 14, Chad Jones. Brings up third down. Pick up, no gain. Maybe a loss of a half a yard there on the carry. So it brings up third and long now for the Indians. 11:39 left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 43-35 against Franklin Parish. Need a big play right here by the Tioga offense here. And Case Malone in the shotgun. Two receivers far side. One at the bottom of your screen is Shelton. Case steps up and throws it over the middle and caught. What a beautiful catch by none other than Christian Isles. What a catch by Christian. My goodness. To hold on to that ball, Chuck. And that's a Hickson Has It Indians first down to hold on to that ball. Ooh-wee. After getting hit that hard. Kudos to our buddy Christian Isles.
Full run. I mean,
my goodness, what a catch.
Hit him on the run, didn't have to check up or anything.
First down now for the Indians. Case hands the ball off. Travis Adams got a seam.
Found a hole in that line.
Excuse me, correction. That's Kenny Ponche with the carry. Kenny Ponche with a big run on first down, and that moves the chains, and that's another Hickson Has It Indians first down. 10:44 left here in this ball game. Tioga threatening here, trailing 43-35. Case Malone in the shotgun. This time he hands it to Travis. Travis brought down by number 7, Chris Addison. Pickup of 2 yards brings up second down now for the Indians. It's good to see my buddy Ryan Reeves down there stretching, trying to get something happen. The senior tight end, captain of this Tioga team. Malone flips it and falls down, slips. It's Travis Adams. Brings up third down now and about 9 for the Indians. Third and about 9 now for the Indians with 9:44 left here in this ball game. Travis Adams goes out into the slot. Case Malone steps up, throws it. He's got Travis. Travis breaking tackles. Look at Travis go all the way down to the 1 to 2 yard line.
Wow.
And that's enough for another Hickson Has It Indians first down. What a throw by Case Malone to Travis Adams there. And that brings up first and goal to go now for the Indians. Beautiful, beautiful play design by Coach Landry right there. And well executed by Case Malone to Travis Adams. Hands the ball off. Go ahead and give it to Adams again into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Travis Adams with the touchdown. The officials letting him know about the taunting. I appreciate them talking to him instead of just throwing the flag immediately, because both teams has done it tonight. So I appreciate him to let him know, and then that way the next time if he does it, then you throw the flag.
Absolutely.
Good job right there, but excellent run by Travis Adams. Tioga will go for the 2-point conversion here. 9:02 left here in this ball game. 43-41, but Tioga is going for the 2-point conversion. Case Malone in the shotgun. Man in motion. Curvin cuts back up the middle. Curvin into the end zone. Does he cross the... They're going to say his knee was down, and the two-point conversion is no good. But there is a flag on the play.
I'm sure it's on Curvin. Oh, he's fixed.
And we're going to wait to see what the official call is. After the play, a flag came out. Curvin thinks he might have got into the end zone. But again, Coach Landry out there talking to the officials.
He was actually going to pick the ball up for him, too.
See what the white hat has to say.
And sportsmanlike.
Yep. Against Tioga. That'll be spotted at the on the kickoff there.
I guess that would be on about the 25 where they'll kick it off now?
Yeah. So 9:02 left here in this ball game. Tioga trails 43-41. And out comes the special teams for Tioga. Ethan Bridges coming out here. We still got 9 minutes left here in this ball game. Tioga can get a stop. And the way the offense has been able to score. Ball spotted all the way back to the 25-yard line. Now, if you're Tioga, do you want to kick away? Last two times they've touched it, it's been ran back. Now, one of them was called back from a hold, but a little pooch kick by Ethan Bridges. Smart call. Goes out of bounds at the 29, say the 30-yard line.
30 is where he's standing there. Yeah.
.902 left here in this ball game. 43-41. Franklin Parish on top of Tioga. And out comes the Tioga defense.
Spot the ball at the 35 after the penalty.
Here we go. Just seems to take forever on every time we go to spot the ball.
Spot the ball now at the 40. I guess because it was behind the 35.
It'll be first down here for Franklin Parish. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 here. And let's see if this Tioga defense can make a big, big stop here. Ellis in the shotgun. Receiver on the far side. 2 receivers near side. They hand the ball off to Neal. Neal breaks some tackles. Finally drugged down, though. Good job by the Tioga defense. Pickup of 3 yards. Cohen Henry and Tarver Landry. Brings up 2nd down now. .12 seconds left on the play clock.
As they look over to the sideline,
Franklin Parish is going to milk it for everything they got here. Hands the ball off to Neal. Neal breaks the initial tackle, still on his feet. Still finally drugged down by Cohen Henry and Kenny Ponche. But that's enough to move the chains in another first down for Franklin Parish. Again, Ponche hits him with the shoulder, doesn't wrap him up, but Cohen Henry comes in there and helps clean it up. But Neal looks to be shaken up on the play, number 21.
Slow moving to that.
Yeah, he looks like he's shaking up. They're going to keep him in the game here. And now Franklin Parish is in that eat-up clock mode on offense. Tioga's defense got to come up with something big here.
5, 4.
They're going to call a timeout here.
2,
So while they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. 43-41, Franklin Parish on top of Tioga. And Franklin Parish has the ball. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody, here. 43-41, Franklin Parish on top here. They fake the handoff. They got a man wide open. Wide open, number 4.
Goodness.
That is the Chauncey White. Broken coverage for Tioga. And that is a touchdown, Franklin Parish. Wide open, Mr. DeChauncey White for the touchdown catch from Ellis.
They've had several of those tonight. The Indians must have missed that assignment or just gave up on it because they were looking at something else. I'm not sure what's going on, but definitely something they'll be needing to work on.
Here comes. They're going to go for 2 here. Makes no sense to me why you would go for 2 right here.
Well, that way, if they score, they're more than 3 points out.
But yes, but if they don't get it now, Tioga's still within 1 possession. They touchdown and a 2-point. If they kick the field goal,
turned up early.
And the 2-point conversion is good. So 51-41 now. Franklin Parish on top of Tioga. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here on 446 Sports.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Wow.
Welcome back, everybody. 7:29 left here in this ball game. Franklin Parish extends their lead 51-41. Karlinski Lloyd with a good return. Karlinski still running and finally drugged out of bounds all the way on the Tioga side of the field. So Karlinski Lloyd with a great return for the Indians.
Top to 35.
And puts them again in great field position here with 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in this ball game. And out comes the Tioga offense, who has had 6 touchdowns on the evening. Just not enough. Just not enough here, with Franklin Parish scoring 51 points here so far in this ball game.
It's kind of like the big brother problem. When you're fighting at the house, big brother's just big brother.
Case Malone looks for the screen, then he throws it. Hit as he throws. It was intended for Kervin Johnson. Case Malone shakes it off, gets right up and brings up second down. So good hit by the defensive line of Franklin Parish. 2nd and 10 now for the Indians. $7:14 left here in this ball game. 5 seconds here. And they snap it away. They give it to Travis Adams. Travis cuts to the outside. My goodness, Travis with a big hit by number 3, Trayvon Martin, and also Kenyon Martin, the Martin brothers there with a big hit. Brings up 3rd down now for the Indians. That time, Travis Adams wasn't able to get any momentum going there. 3rd and long now for the Indians. Case, quarterback keeper up the middle. Case lowers the shoulder, gets all the way to the 25-yard line. Case Malone with a big carry, and that's enough for a Hickson has it. 1st down, Indians. Good move right there by the quarterback for your Tioga Indians, Case Malone. Picks up the 1st down. Kervin Johnson, Christian Isles, top of your screen. Angelo Shelton at the bottom. Malone again with the quarterback keeper. Following behind that big offensive line. And Case Malone dives all the way to the 10-yard line. And that will be enough for another Hickson has it. Indians 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal for Tioga. Case Malone taking this drive on his shoulders here. Rolls to the right side, looks to throw, and knocked away by Franklin Parish defender. Intended for Kervin Johnson. Brooks with the pass breakup brings up 2nd down, but that does stop the clock with 5 minutes and 52 seconds left here in this ball game.
He was looking down at his feet when the ball was coming to him just to see where he was going to land, but looked like he had already zeroed in on the ball, but a good defensive play here by the Patriots.
Second down now for the Indians, 2nd and goal. Case acts like he was going to flip it. Again, they're going to throw it this time to the outside. And a touchdown by Ryan Reeves, who comes back into the ballgame after being hurt. Tioga will just go for the extra point right here and try to make it a 3-point ball game. Malone to Ryan Reeves for the 2nd time tonight.
.545 left in the game.
Ethan Bridges comes out for the extra point. I wouldn't be surprised to see Tioga do an onside kick after this extra point.
I agree.
High snap. Bridges' kick is up. And it is good. So it's 5:45 left here in the ball game. Tioga scores again. 51-48. We'll take a break right here on 446 Sports.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Here we go, everybody. Extra point is good. 5:45 left here in this ball game. 51-48. Don't be surprised to see Tioga onside kick this right here. I'm kicking it right at number 77 or number 50. They kick it the other way and hit and recovered by Franklin Parish. They kick it to DeChauncey White, and the wide receiver with the recovery there. So out comes the Franklin Parish offense. So Tioga's defense desperately has got to make a big stop here with 5:45 left in this ball game. As you know, Franklin Parish is going to try to eat up as much clock as possible.
Get a change in possession would be nice without a score.
Absolutely. So far, it has been back and forth on scoring all night. The only difference so far has been the 2-point conversions. Franklin Parish is a higher percentage of the 2-point conversions than Tioga. Here we go, 1st and 10. Man in motion, that's number 17. Quarterback keeper Ellis, and slips. The defender slips for Tioga, and it's allowed Ellis to go all the way down to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Franklin Parish. Ellis with a long touchdown run. And again, flags are thrown there.
Celebration.
Yep.
Number 1, Desarian Ellis.
But that'll be after, on the either the kickoff or the extra point. That'll be after the touchdowns. The touchdown should count here, so it should be 57 right now, 48. And going to be against them for taunting.
Looks like they're going to take it here on the PAT.
Number 77, Andrew Calloway, is going to be the extra point man here for Franklin Parish. But Tioga's still down 2 possessions here no matter what.
They're going to change their mind rather than try to kick this one. Looks like 77 is still out there. Let's see what happens. Put him up on the line there.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to swap from kicker to right guard, right tackle, right guard.
Reminds me of the days of Hayden Chrisman.
Yeah.
He was the punter.
Here we go. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion here with 5:34. And that time they get to Ellis. Tarver Landry with the sack. 2-point conversion is no good. So with 5:34 left here in this ball game, Franklin Parish 57, Tioga 48. We'll keep it here. Just back and forth, back and forth. 5:34 left here in this ball game. Thought we were going to get some rain, but we didn't, Chuck, which is great.
Just that light sprinkle right before game time.
Well, it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
You going golfing?
No, no. Got Red River Youth Football tomorrow.
Ah.
Get to see the younger crew get to play, and then, I'll get to watch them feed up into this Tioga High School football.
Gotcha. What age groups is that?
Everywhere from 4 to 15. A little pooch kick. Get on it. Karlinski again. Good. Look at Tarver Landry just throwing blocks. Karlinski, if they're smart, you can kick it away from Karlinski Lloyd.
It's kind of like Corey Norris last year.
Yeah.
Kick it away. Don't kick it to him.
Karlinski with a great return again. Tarver Landry with some beautiful blocks. So out comes the Tioga offense here with 5:26. We're already over the 100-point mark between the two teams.
High-scoring affair.
I think like the cheerleaders or the dance line, don't they do push-ups for every point that's scored?
Yes,
They're going to have biceps like power lifters here.
Shoulders, everything.
Here we go. Tioga in the shotgun. That's Case Malone. Case drops up, looking to throw, and he's hit. Big tackle right there by number 14, Chad Jones. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 17 now.
Yep. 7-yard loss for Tioga there on first down. Man in motion is Ryan Reeves. Case Malone throws it to Curvin. Curvin cuts back. Man, it was a high tackle around the helmet there.
Yeah.
No flag thrown, though. Brings up 3rd down now for the Tioga Indians here with 4:36 left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 57-48. Need to have a little urgency right here for Tioga. 3rd and long now for the Indians. They're having issues with, I think it was is that Curvin at the top? Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and got it off.
Oh, Lord. Ball's out. Ball is out.
It's going to be tough. It was still loose, and several people fell on it there. There was an Indian in there, and there's...
Because they let it clock go all the way down to 2 seconds, they got in a hurry at the very last second. And Franklin Parish recovers the fumble. Franklin Parish with the fumble recovery. So out comes the Tioga offense. Excuse me, Tioga's defense.
Yes.
Onto the field here. Franklin Parish will have the ball here with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the ball game.
With a 9-point lead.
Play clock down to 14 here for Franklin Parish. Good tackle right there by Tioga. I think that tackle was made. Was that Sajavion Champion, I believe?
I believe so.
3-yard run for the Patriots brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that was Champion with the tackle here. Pickup of a couple of yards. Brings up 2nd down here. 3:33 left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 57-48. Needing to force a turnover right here to try to get something going for the Indians. First turnover of the ball game on either side is late here in the 4th quarter, and it's against Tioga.
Patriots just happy letting the clock churn out.
Ellis will throw the ball, just a little screen pass, but intended for Neal.
Flag.
But there's a flag on the play.
Flags down on the field.
Illegal man downfield, maybe?
Could very well be. Yep. And that's against. Good call, Chuck.
I was just thinking about where it came from.
Oh, yeah, where it came from, and on that little screen pass, that's very easy to do. Those linemen don't know quite where the quarterback's at when he's throwing in.
Yeah.
It's very, very easy to do that.
Look at me getting to the last regular season of the game, and
that's what I'm talking about.
Making good predictions.
Oh, we have a final, ladies and gentlemen. Ash defeats Neville 42-16.
Wow.
So the Trojans win the district title outright, undefeated on the season as well.
First year of going 10-0, I believe.
Absolutely, and they will be a top 2 seed, I would imagine, and a first-round bye for the Ash Trojans. Congratulations, Doug Gann and the crew. Here we go,
Coach
2nd
Bachman
down.
and his team, coaches. Flag.
And it looks like a false start on the offense, so that'll back them up. Another 5 yards.
False start against the offense.
3 minutes, 9 seconds left here in this ball game. 57-48, Franklin Parish on top of Tioga. A barn burner out here tonight here at the reservation. Ellis hands the ball off to Neal. Neal cuts to the outside. Look at that young man finally pushed out of bounds. But a pickup of about 17 yards.
To move the chains.
And that will be a Franklin Parish first down here with 3:02 left in the ball game. Here we go. Yep, 2:57 now.
I think that was accomplished rolling the clock by an agreement between coaches. Would be my guess.
Quarterback keeper Ellis is going to keep it himself to the right side and go ahead and slides down.
Smart play.
That'll keep the clock running. Timeout, Tioga.
Interesting.
With 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Yeah, I didn't think Coach would allow a running clock there. 2:35 left here in this ball game. 57-48. Franklin Parish on top of Tioga. Stay tuned. At the end of this ball game, we will announce our Security Sporting Goods Player of the Game, our Southern Air Cool Play of the Game, as well as our Express Employment Professionals lineman a job. We have one job and lineman award winner right after on the post-game wrap-up show. As you can hear my voice.
I was fixing to say, Billy, you been smoking?
No, it's all I do is talk all week between everything, all the games I've been calling.
So what do you do out at Red River?
I do PA announcing. It's
more talking.
Look, it's all I do. For like tomorrow morning will be 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. of straight talking.
Do you have a thing going with those? What is that called? Whatever it's
the
called.
lozengers?
Lozenges.
No,
yeah.
I need to. It need to be sponsored by something.
They call it Ludens. I think Ludens or whatever it is. It's old timey ones.
Yeah, so tomorrow will be really bad because with this high-powered game, back and forth, the voice is going to be really gone. But I tell you what, it's so much fun to call 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, and they love hearing their name.
Oh, I bet they do.
Oh, it's fun to do.
Ricola.
Ellis hands the ball off to Neal.
The flag
falls forward around the 15-yard line. And we do have a flag. It's going to be holding on the offense, so that'll back them up. 2:29 left here in this ball game with Franklin Parish on top, 57-48.
That's yep. Like you were saying, you stay tuned with us. We'll do the awards after this game. We'll take a quick break, maybe 1 or 2 commercials, and as we discuss, and then we'll come back with our final decision.
Absolutely. We got to talk about it and see what we think. Here we go. Ellis throws. It's got a receiver wide open. Into the end zone is number 4, DeChauncey White.
2:07 left on the clock now.
Yeah, that puts it right out of touch right there. White with the touchdown catch from Ellis. Again, right over the middle of the field.
Yeah. One of their famous spots all night long, apparently. I say famous, but favorite spots.
Yep. Not the senior night you wanted here for these seniors for Tioga, but a great, great effort tonight here against a very good Franklin Parish team here.
Much improved over the last few years.
Andrew Calloway with the extra point, and it is good. So your score, 64-48. Franklin Parish on top here of Tioga as we get ready for kickoff here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports. Here we go, everybody. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left here in this ball game. Franklin Parish on top of Tioga, 64-48. Close ball game. This entire game just got out of hand here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. They're going to pooch kick it again.
Didn't go 10 yards.
Yeah, let it go out of bounds. And so Tioga's offense will come out on the field here. Senior night here at the reservation, Chuck. Not the outcome that these seniors wanted, but, man, did they not leave it all on the field here all season long.
They had a lot of excitement that first half, and going into it just down 1 point at 29-28.
Yeah.
They had a lot of promise, a lot of excitement building, and gave them a great senior night for that first half. But just coming back from the half and kicking off to Franklin Parish, taking that opening half kickoff to the house, looked like it just kind of took things down. There was a flag on them.
False start here. Illegal procedure on Franklin Parish. Look, man, we have some great seniors this year. Travis Adams, Kewan Kyle. I'm going to try to get them all out here on I got my list.
Dear.
Ryan Reeves, of course. We're going to go down the list. Damari Osteen. So you're going to hear some silence while I'm going down my list here. Deamari Evans. Jesse Wilson. Jaden Hager. Aiden Young. Kenneth Cross. Andrew Humphrey. Brody Goodo. And that is it. And look. No, because there was another one. I missed out. Iglinski. Yeah, Colton Iglinski.
Colton Iglinski. That's right.
Can't forget Colton.
No,
That's
please
one of my
don't.
buddies right there.
Look, I've got him 6th hour. If you forget him, I'll get blamed for it.
Oh, look,
and he'll say, you didn't even call my name.
His daddy already called me today. I promise you, if I missed that, Bo would let me know for sure. So as they get ready to kick off here with 2 minutes, 77 seconds left here in this ball game.
Re-kick. Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Bill. You ready?
No.
So last night at the coach's show, who was the freshman that Coach Cook brought up to talk to? No cheating.
Mo Abdel Hadi.
Very good.
Abdel Hadi.
I had to put you on the spot once.
I know. But we're going to get to hear Mo's name quite a bit.
Yes.
In the next couple of years here at Tioga.
See where they kick this one to.
Kicks it to guess who?
Yep.
Karlinski. Finally brought down. The first time that Tioga has had a return on their own side of the 50 here because of all the returns here tonight. So 2:03 left here in this ball game. Tioga's offense comes out on the field trailing 64-48. But again, stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show here. We'll announce our Security Sporting Goods Player of the Game, our Southern Air Cool Play of the Game, as well as our Express Employment Professionals Lineman Award winner. And that's where we get a little love to the linemen and linebackers who seem to sometimes are forgotten about what all they do in the trenches.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you're in the trenches, people do tend to look over you.
Here we go. 1st and 10 here for the Indians. And now.
A flag? Or
yeah, flag is at the 45-yard line on the far side.
Against Franklin Parish.
That'll move it forward for 5 yards. Appreciate everybody tuning in all season long. Again, we do not know the outcome of the playoff. We're not prognosticators. We can't come up with what's going to happen. There's a lot of factors involved in everything. Do I think they belong in the playoffs? 100% yes. I think there's teams that's 5, 6, 7 spots ahead of Tioga that Tioga would beat on most nights. Case Malone throws quick to Kervin Johnson. Kervin trying to break tackles, gets up to the first down marker, and that'll move the chains and be a Hickson has it. Indians first down.
And speaking of the playoffs, there's a lot of elements, and we learned about a new element today, so all of that's going to be paused for a little bit while they have a litigation going on with a team that filed a temporary restraining order.
Yeah, grievance type deal. Case Malone looking to throw and does to Kervin. Kervin to the 30-yard line, makes a man miss
around him
and goes out of bounds to stop the clock. So a good catch right there by Kervin Johnson, our senior. Kervin, our junior wide receiver. And beautiful catch and pass right there from Malone to Johnson. But, yeah, normally we know on Sunday morning what the playoff
Sunday
and everything.
Afternoon, yeah. It's usually about 1 o'clock.
But that probably will not be the case unless something miraculous happens.
Settle out of court, as they say.
Yeah. Case rolls out to the left side. Very tough throw right there, intended and caught by Ryan Reeves, I believe. The senior captain makes a catch there, gets out of bounds. Going to bring up second down.
I think they're trying to get one more score on there.
And again, like I said, I think Tioga absolutely belongs in the playoffs. Unfortunately, when the select, it moves from 32 teams to 24 teams.
Yes.
And Tioga's hovering around that 26-27 mark right now. Case Malone throws it, intended for Kervin Johnson.
Intercepted, looks like.
Intercepted by Franklin Parish. That is number 9. Jacoby Brooks, and that's just, last minute trying to force some things, get it down the field. And
looked like a good pass from
Case.
Case.
Little in front of him. But
yeah, the defender made a great play on the ball. Got his arms in there just in time to get it from him.
We will all be in anticipation to see what's going to happen here between both, for Tioga, of course, finding out whether or not they will make the playoffs. If not, we'll find out. But as soon as we find out, we'll let everybody else know as well for, if you're a Tioga fan. But stay tuned to 446 Sports. So all the teams that made the playoffs here that are broadcasted by 446 Sports, make sure you follow them and support Central Louisiana high school football. And then stay tuned as the year progresses. We'll be doing basketball, softball, baseball, and so much more. Ball handed off here for Franklin Parish, and another flag on the play.
I thought that's what I saw.
You hate to see a game end like this here with so many penalties and frustration by both sides.
Maybe it's a holding, and it's just a younger crew in there.
But again, stay tuned. We'll try to, we try to keep everybody. Make sure you hit subscribe on our YouTube page. And, that way you'll be notified anytime we have any broadcast coming up there all season long. And not only football, but like I said, basketball, baseball, softball, and so much more that we do here at 446 Sports. 1 minute, 14 seconds left here in this ball game. Tioga trails 64-48, our highest scoring contest of the year.
Wow.
64-48. A lot of points here tonight.
How many is that, Bill?
That's a lot of points here tonight.
112.
I know.
No shoes.
No, it's 114 on the clock.
Oh, good gosh.
First down here for Franklin Parish. They're going to walk it off that way.
After the personal foul against Tioga for a chop block.
First down now for the Patriots, Franklin Parish.
Don't lie.
Here we go, everybody. 55 seconds left here. Right at a 32-second differential between game clock and play clock. So they will let it run down at least to the 35.
Maybe not.
No, I guess with the play and everything.
There it is.
And that will do it as they can take a knee here. Good team. I really
don't even have to snap it.
Yeah, Franklin Parish will, I would imagine, go pretty far in the playoffs with this type of team here. So kudos to them. Kudos to the Tioga Indians. Don't know if this is going to be the end of the season, but if it is, very proud and honored to be calling these Tioga Indians all season long, Chuck. It's been a pleasure.
It's been interesting with them with this new district we ended up in this year, and the travel that we've embellished upon. Next year, those long travels, they'll be returning to us, so that'll be interesting. Y'all be safe. Have safe travels home.
Yep.
The officials here that have been this year have been from Monroe area. That's correct. And so, great job from those folks. We appreciate them very much. As they're out there greeting one another and shaking hands. Billy, what you got for us?
Well, we're going to go ahead, instead of the post-game wrap-up, we're going to go ahead and do it right now here as your final And let me write my final down here. 64-48, Franklin Parish with the win here. District champions, undefeated season as well for them. But our Security Sporting Goods player of the game, we had quite a few people that were in the running for this. But we're going to go ahead and give that to Case Malone, our quarterback, who counted for 5 of the 7 touchdowns was because of Case Malone. So Case Malone will be our regular season finale Security Sporting Goods player of the game. And well deserved.
And one of the other things pointed out too is whenever he needed to, he carried the rock himself.
Yes.
And there was several times that he did that consecutively, trying to get some fire back, I think.
Absolutely.
Generate a little bit of energy and give those other guys a little bit of a break. And he did it well, did it successfully, getting several first downs there.
Absolutely. So that is our Security Sporting Goods player of the game, Case Malone. And our Southern Air cool play of the game.
Yes.
First quarter, Travis Adams with that 60-some-odd yard touchdown run where they slung him down. Knees never hit the ground. He literally sat on the defender, got back up, and ran for another 40 yards. That's easily our Southern Air cool play of the game.
That was so cool. Was that the first score or the second? Okay,
second
I was thinking
score,
it was the second one.
But it was quick. I mean, because everything happened so fast in that first quarter.
They were on tempo. They were rolling. And Travis just, like I said, knowing what was touching the ground and what hadn't, he's like, okay, I'm going to keep going.
That's exactly right.
No whistle.
Congratulations to Travis Adams being our Southern Air cool play of the game. And finally, our Express Employment Professionals lineman/linebacker award winner here tonight is none other than number 22, Mr. Cohen Henry. Had himself a night,
indeed.
made a ton of tackles. I don't have an official statistic on if he got the 10 or not that he needed for 100 tackles this season, but I know he's pretty close to it.
I'll have to apologize because, we joked with him a little bit last night on the coach's show about giving us jazz hands or spirit fingers or something. He even told me in class today, he says, don't do the spirit fingers or jazz hands. He said, but what I'll do is every tackle I get, I'll hold up a finger. I said, so whenever you hold up the number 1, I'm going to say you were telling me I was number 1. But I'm going to apologize. I didn't get to see that, Travis. I didn't get to see how many you had. And but
Cohen,
we'll find out.
Cohen Henry is our
Cohen. I'm sorry.
Cohen Henry is our Express Employment Professionals. You had one job on that line and linebackers position, and they absolutely did it. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to Franklin Parish on the district championship, undefeated. And congratulations to these seniors who played their tails off all year long here on senior night. Last home game of the season for sure for Tioga. And then now it's just in a waiting game to see whether or not Tioga will make the playoffs.
And it's not just us. It's the whole state is in a waiting game right
well,
now.
not only that, I'm just talking about because Tioga's right there on that bubble to see if they can get in or not to the playoffs. If they go by, like, points and all that, Tioga should have it, but that's not how they do it. They go by strict schedule. So stay tuned. We'll try to update us when we can and when we find out any type of information. But it's a final tonight. 64-48, Franklin Parish defeats your Tioga Indians. I am Billy French, alongside my partner now for many years, Mr. Chuck Perkins. It has been an absolute pleasure calling every Friday night here with you at Tioga.
Or on the road.
And on the road, of course, but for Tioga, the Indians here on 446 Sports. Please stay safe out there. Stay tuned for other things going on 446 Sports. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and go Indians.